Oh, hi. Hi there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm actually, for once, early. Early for stream for once is gonna be insane for someone like me. I'm gonna make so I can see chat real quick. Now I can see chat. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm gonna double check everything's working on the back end. And when I verify that, we start stream. Yeah, that sounds good enough to me. And do you sound good there? That sounds good enough to me. It does sound like slightly off, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay, I don't see any errors. Okay. For once, I think stream's gonna go off without a hitch. But give me 1 second. 1 second. My save file isn't here properly. I have my old saves that I had to go into because of my brother's saves on here. How could this happen to me? Did I not back up my saves either? No, this might be terrible. Oh no. So, we might be in danger. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check my actual game backups. If so, I'm gonna have to just change stream again. Okay, I need to go into app data and look at my save. This is why you should always back up save files. Because if it's not here, then we lost like 2 hours of progress, and now I have to change stream once again. That looks like it should be the right. Yeah, that's the right save file. Okay, I had to check some stuff in the back end. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have some old saves when me and my brother were just kind of messing around, and then I was messing around, and I could have. Okay. Now it's the right saves. Perfect. You love to see it. You love to see it. Troll. I yearn. I desire to go in. So it wasn't my imagination. I think we're being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When the humans came out of nowhere, it wiped out the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But that's if the case. No, it couldn't be. The human killed them all. Last night, incident wiped the throat. I can't do his voice properly. No. Last night's incident wiped out the floor. Fought entire garrison. Surely they lack manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're all being pursued. Regardless due to the nature of our mission, best be they consider us dead. Let's push through the mines while we can. Got it, Grius. And sir, you better not tell anyone that we're here, or else. What? Grius, Garza, it's fine. There's probably a shady miner in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Clearly not. Most of them are the same miners who worked before the closure. Besides, it'd be against the best interests to cause a scene, and risk a crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem. Are you ready? I'm always ready. Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'd be a herd to trouble. Better than not go and deal with. Let's move on with haste. Hey, we'll be fine. Not a single bad thing can happen to any of us. This is what I live for. It's dead quiet. Are you sure the people working here? That's disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, it's then likely that they're here. Halt, deserters! I think I'm constantly quiet. That's fine. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this nether bottleneck. We need to go and turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. They patted or sold us out. I knew it. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, the miners will pay you the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We're just forced to retreat. We have no choice. A human... Oh yes, we are well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't allow any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Wow. Wow. Well, it appears... Nope. But it appears that we stepped in the whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice but to fight the way through. I'm gonna hate to do that voice later. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Guys, you can't handle the truth. But... Oh, they're just... We killed a man. That was actually a fight this time. They're just dead. They're gone. Sir, you should have come with some backup at least. Oh, hi. There's your backup. Should have probably came with someone a bit better than that. I mean, you just can't handle how good I am with the sword at least. Oh, hey. Over there, someone collapsed. Hey, bub, what's up? Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't say no to Earth. Please. Don't
Well,
kill me.
they did a number on him. A small... It was ethical torture. Ethical. And he's now dead. It's fine.
Why?
Wait.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
Or we just get away fast enough before they can kill enough people.
The only one...
Oh, my controller died. Why don't I charge my controllers before I play video games? Why do I do this to myself? How could I do this to myself? And... There we go. Now it's back to charging.
Who could know we survived? And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Well, I'm assuming that's Luis, the person who was the general, and that most soldiers actually adored. Probably him.
Oh, come on, let's move.
Stroll, you know what we need to do right now. Me and you, together. And there's another one just standing there, menacingly. Sir! You need to stop. Guy, you won't even be able to handle 2 hits from us. What makes you think that you could stop us now? This is more like you just coming into a blender. Just like all the other soldiers before, in the old blender. What? Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. We're walking into an ambush. Hey, it's Captain. Hey, Captain, what's up? You doing okay?
Find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Hey, Stroll, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's only slightly expected. At least it's not Luis coming after us. That would have probably been a bit worse.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
No wonder they're so weak. They're assassins.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
I mean, take him.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Captain, you should have known better by now.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths.
Well, that just means he's just a bad company commander, man.
Because
For that.
the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies.
Hey, but
Prove that to the public.
hey, I'm sorry to prove you wrong, but I did kill him.
And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Yeah, it kind of sounds that way.
Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Oh, looking at him. Looking at him? Yeah, of course he is.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Well, I'm not paying that price for you. I will let you pay the price instead.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
They aren't the first.
Yep.
The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. but I know better than to confront a human.
But you don't have to go and sound that contemptible about them.
A village. You refused. Wait, then you were
We
the one
found his killer. His family's killer. His village killer. We found Stroll's ability and want to be a better man. 7 years ago. On Rain's Day!
The first
Crazy!
Thursday of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been his name.
The most dismissive man possible.
Then you made
He's
a
gonna
fatal
die.
Mistake, Klinger.
We're gonna
You left
kill him.
one survivor.
Is he about to transform? Is he about to go even further beyond?
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
It's a simple deduction,
You're a
Watson.
disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless.
That man's dead now. He's gonna die.
Thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler.
Stroll's levering up.
Time for thou to
He's gonna
choose
be a
thy
new
path.
Pokemon now.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
Stroll, you'll be fine.
Awaken.
You just need to go rip out your own heart, Stroll. It's fine.
What?
You'll be good, Stroll. You need this for yourself, right?
Oh, no, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got
He's just. You'll be fine.
struggle in vain.
Captain, it's fine.
Bet
You,
won't be of my glory.
Captain, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's all good.
Oh, little lordling.
You call this real?
Yeah. Well,
Leaders
it's
abandon
technically a
their
video
people
game,
and
but yeah.
innocent die by their scorn.
Only
If
slightly.
that's the real world, then it can die alongside you.
He's now going into his fantasy land, where he can actually live out his own art. Still kind of horrifying. That's
My
fine.
name is Leon Stroll de Halietus.
I mean, okay.
My family were taken
You-
from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble blood.
And then everyone clapped.
I will strike you down where you stand.
And everyone clapped. The end. Now we're gonna go and smack him real hard. Sir Lancelot, it's time for you to slay. Peril, peril, peril. Not for me, but for him.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I
Great,
don't
Stroll.
know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Stroll,
This
stroll,
ain't
stroll.
kind
I'll
of
show you how to
war
do
I
this.
need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it.
Wait, they're using wands and not the
So he
normal
scampers off
ones.
to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
Stroll, show him what
Face
you're
the
made of.
filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Go smack him real
But
hard.
it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses. and
Okay,
endure
jump
it.
backwards and press the fin. Diagonal slash! Oh, it's probably best to take out the mage soldiers for now. And then we just smack him, and then I'm just gonna, you know, smack him again. Made. How much damage are they actually gonna do? Not much. Not much at all. Yeah, we just want this man. No. Stay in front. We just want this man dead. He's giving the main guy too many buffs.
Take this.
Crit. He didn't crit. That should be enough. What do you mean? You can't curse me. Okay. Now, roll. You just wait. Oh, in this game it actually still uses MP. Ever so sadly. I wanted to use my health because then you can just kind of heal off that damage and not have to use MP. It was more effective in Persona. And I'm gonna show you the power of wind. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage late game. I'm just gonna put everything into magic and hope it does okay.
You gotta aim better than that.
Troll, you missed. How could you miss? There's not much for you to not hit. Hit someone else, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna, you know, I think we only have to do one more rotation. He's just out. And but he's not out. Just don't hit me, please. I am ever so weak. I can't. And he's gonna do it again. But this time he didn't hit me, sadly. You know what? I'm not gonna use astral magic on him. You just need to be pushed around a tiny bit. I told you I could take a hit and you didn't believe me. We're taking his clothes. We're taking all of his clothes.
Okay,
Nice.
not bad at all.
Stats have increased. I'm just gonna throw it all into magic. I'm gonna hope this is not a terrible idea.
I feel stronger already.
Does he just get, like... That's probably fine. He's probably gonna be a bit more balanced than I am.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
Well, it happens
How
sometimes.
did I do all that? And without an igniter.
Well,
Just
Stroll,
like
you
him.
started to believe.
Who are you two, really?
Well, my name's Ned,
One strong. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
and now you're part of my group, so it's all good here, man.
They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Well, we kind of put that together a bit.
We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If we
Yeah,
stay behind,
kinda.
then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
So we now have 3 men going after for 1 man's head.
Fight now.
It's fine. We can take
I
him.
won't be an ally of
It's a 3 for
convenience
1.
alone, so
He
once
may
more,
have an army, but we have a Stroll.
let me join your cause.
Please let me have an option to say no. It'd be kind of funny.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections?
Let me say, well, brothers, don't get ahead of yourself, man. I mean, I only just met you today. I don't know if you're a spy or not.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Come on, don't be like that. I don't know about you, but aren't 2 people wielding unimaginable ancient magic better than 1?
No, I want to be the
You've
special
heard
one.
Too much of the truth to toss you out now. You're on our side, boy, whether you like it or not.
I'd have it no other way.
Well,
Thank you.
Straw has officially joined the party now. Oops. It's fine.
Now, onward.
I'm gonna shake your hands and I'm only gonna slightly agree with it.
Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Nice.
Nature thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
You've gotten the power of friendship.
Together we stand.
And now I can go and become a warrior too. But I'm probably gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna stay what I am for a minute. You get level up. Oh no, actually no, you get this class, my bad. You feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the hero embodiment of the warrior from Stroll. Stroll, thanks. I'm gonna go and take your power for my
Did
own
you
now.
feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Ah,
Now that I
probably.
think about it.
That more like the book.
Once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
Nah, he's with
What does this
the main
mean?
party, man.
Wait, what?
What are you about to see, Galisa? Gattaca. I don't know what the pronunciation of I don't know how to pronounce her name all that well. Hey, she joined me this time. Nice.
What just happened?
Okay, well, in a
Somehow you
author's
find yourself
house.
Here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct.
Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
That's what I'm assuming at this point.
You gonna talk to me or just at me?
Only at
Again,
you.
my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yeah, he's actually following my ass.
Another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes.
I
that
mean,
same power now stirs in your companion. Another
thanks.
of the mighty archetypes.
Thank
Do
you.
recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Kind of, but yeah, more or less.
Well, more or less.
I can't really complain.
As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your
Eh,
very
yeah,
identity
you can
is
say
a kind
that.
of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power.
Can you speak up over the music more?
And so
You're getting kind of
the lives
quiet.
those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
Okay.
Companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue.
So we're just gonna archetype every single person we meet. Got it. And then we're gonna go and steal their personality for
Don't
ourselves.
even argue. How much do you know? I'm warning you. If you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two.
I'm gonna go and steal an
deep
archetype from her
connection,
too, aren't I?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Sure. Yes, little fairy lady. We are linked to the depths of our heart.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And
Sure.
that's all there is to it.
You wear the fancy little armor, so I agree.
Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
I'm gonna switch to that
Let her
immediately.
bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. You will become a
I
mage.
won't lead you astray.
Your party can now study the mage archetype. Nice. I'm probably gonna go switch to that one immediately now. I might make everyone switch to that immediately.
Hey, wasn't that...
I stole your soul. I'm sorry.
Do you understand what just happened?
No.
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and
don't
all
say.
your allies may fight
I
with
mean,
the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Wonder what his is gonna
By
be.
his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What?
Wait, we can just automatically awaken him?
The nature of the
Awaken, sir.
Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I'm gonna go and awaken everyone as a mage. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you have your own chart, and you will use these charts to assign archetypes. Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Gria's lineage chart, please. Okay. This is a chart that shows the power and connection of archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study the Magicka, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from Magicka within yourself will put too much of a heavy burden on you. What this means is you need to gather mag from your battle and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Wait, what do you... To learn is to change oneself. They say, here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and the deepest secrets. Now, I would like you to choose an archetype from these... Well, I'm making him a mage, even though he probably doesn't fit that archetype. But, I'm actually kind of concerned.
This right here.
Why doesn't he have his own specific one? I have mine, so does Stroll. Sir, why not? Why not? An expert in magical attacks. There are 3 specialties of fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of offensive magic can be crucial in exploiting an enemy weakness. However, the mage defense is paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. The best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will be left dire. They also tend to go through the MP fast. And without MP, well, the patch will be dead weight. You have to use your magic strategically to succeed. Yeah, I'll take it.
Sure.
Of course.
So, B, following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes join your ranks. From the sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let the new soul dwell in my heart. In his heart, not my heart. What? I'm not. Why is it that easy to awaken him? I hear voices of the past hero's soul. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the sword of the mage. What is this? Wait, no, I'm not doing his voice properly. No. What is this? Is it surely an archetype? Is this the same magic I once strove for? I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has now awakened. You can now change archetypes into the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
That man with the eye patch now have awoken the archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and the noble youth with the new archetype's power. Feel free to experiment from now and here on. Well, I'm gonna go and also make myself a mage, just because I feel like it'd be kind of nice.
All right.
Yeah, give me the mage too.
I'm counting up.
Of course.
I will. If I get shot by a single arrow, I'm dead. But it's fine. I am down. Out. Thou art I.
Really?
Okay.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yeah. Okay. 2 mages and a warrior. Though it's not balanced and we don't have a healer anymore, it's fine. I'll switch to the healer when we need it. By talking to more of the academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and use these new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Mole's lectures or reading books from surrounding bookshelves. Some functionalities of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes have now been studied in academia, can be swapped in towns or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. Okay, I'm probably gonna also switch back when I need to heal very quick sometimes then. You can now check the stats of your royal virtue qualities necessary to be a king. In the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. That is a new menu! Yeah! I thought the other one didn't look all that nice. This one looks much better. He's slightly falling in. Am I just... Okay. Hear me out. Am I just a book? Am I just a story? Am I the prince's imagination, technically, since he wanted to be a hero? That I feel like... In overworld combat, we cover MP whenever an enemy is stunned or defeated. I'm never gonna run out of mana. I'm never going to run out of mana at all. If that's the case, I mean, that's gonna be good. Oh wait, what's this? Mystic Scrolls. The scroll has a shape and a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That formula is for a rather complex spell. When a mage devises such intricate magic, they commit the formula onto scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would he be here in all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king and his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
It's a bird!
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears a resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears the caption, and mysteriously enough, the language therein that is in one part of it I'm able to parse. It says, Ned! Me! Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so. I thought I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name? Hey, you know me, Troth. I'm
Hang on a second.
Well, it's certainly a mysterious on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Should you learn anything new, it'd be appreciated very much to share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you feel like you learn new truths. Got it. I'm not gonna read anything on the walls. I'm just gonna leave now,
young
man.
friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
He's telling me to go and get the power of friendship.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more
The
than a
natural
lone
power of friendship.
To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
I got it. Once I learn how to fight with friends, I will fight for my friends.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making.
Okay, got him. I hope you don't keep monologuing me now.
When
I
next
will
you
head
come
out.
to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
Maybe.
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
I have to read the sad scene again where Maria dies.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Got it, Mo. I'll see you probably in like 5 minutes, just to be perfectly honest.
What? Where are we?
Now, if they tell me I've just been staring off into blank space, so help me.
You two all right there?
I was staring off into blank space like... Mouth open, fly goes in, no reaction.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
Well, where would we be, Gattaca? We would be nowhere else other than the mines.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Oh, well, I did put my hand through your heart.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
This is the biggest reason why I made him a mage now. He wants to be a mage.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. He's still back at the sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang
My
of it.
power is to awaken other people's
I thought
power.
we might have just awakened it.
Give me 1 second, I'm pouring coffee. You told two about the archetype and just what I've learned.
Awakened it. But that's... Who are you people? The truth,
Well,
if you would.
Look,
I'm just some guy who can't remember anything, sir. I have slight amnesia.
I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh?
He seems so excited.
I almost given up on it, but fate had other plans.
Like, he has like a slight like, oh, magic,
Let's move
oh.
on. There is far to go still. And
But now he's at an old age.
I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Got it. So I actually get to control everyone now, finally.
Muddle your strategies.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. You can also press R3 to engage auto battle, which we're never going to do because that always sucks. To auto battle, press L1 to access order view. Outside of battle, you find them using tactics and party. I'm never going to use that.
That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
We'll be good, Grius. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Look,
And then there's more, standing right there. More's right there. More? Is that a person? I don't see anyone. No, there's nothing really sees. Ah! So no one really else sees him. Maybe we should be the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi, are you not alright? Hey, guy, you didn't sell us out, right? I saw a dead miner and I assumed there'd be some sort of accident. But looking at it now, that's not the case, was it? Well, you see, don't worry about it. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance to the exit has been sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Kingler? But we left him splayed out over there. Wait, he's gone. Oh, he must have gone after him. It's bad for you to return with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I'd wager. He was bluffing about setting off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He wouldn't be able to return to Luis without anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, for at least now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what all this is about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. They're only like half dead. I'm gonna go around and ask around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Me, and only me. Only I can go into that. Okay, I just read my book. I'm reading a book, man. Use the middle button to check other players' levels and parts they were using to go and clear the dungeon. When you select the information to review, you can also change your party formation to reflect another players. What has everyone else done? Let's see. Everyone is just balanced except for me. You know, I'm the only one with 2 mages, and that's what you want to see. If you don't have 2 mages, what are you even doing? And everyone's like level 9 by the end of this, level 9, 8. Some of them 7. Okay, I'm gonna try to probably end this at like level 8 though. Let's see. We couldn't help the miner. I'm sorry. It ain't your fault. Mining's dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen, and I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided I'm quitting. Might as well go off the bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Typically, I reserve those for my regulars. Help me out and buy some, yeah? Well, I'm gonna go and sell you some stuff real quick. Let's see. Weapons. I need actually some of these. Equip one for you. Equip one for you. Yeah, I also need 2 of these too. I don't trust anything. Goodbye, sir. Hey, what's up, man? It was nearly time. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged in all of this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you are apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. You see why Kingro stopped using his hostages as bait. A worthless captain. But he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I'm hardly ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, so. Something nasty in the air. A gelatinous jiggling around here. It's not just some jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Trying chasing them out away, but the blade doesn't go do much against them. Fires are best. See, this is why 2 mages. 2 mages, best mages. Or getting something with a igniter to blast them. Didn't use so many of them when they're around, but now there's so many we might not ever be able to clear them out. This place is right monsters dens these days. All I'm trying to say is, the wrong way to the other end to the mountain, no man can get through there unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't had the time to go look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. I guess we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Okay, Grius, it's time for you to learn. That's true, it would be dangerous, so we should probably stock up on hearing supplies? Nah. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area felt strange lately. Not only monsters, there's something dangerous with magical crystals inside that mesmerizes them to, or others claim. That hurts. I thought it was more superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Got it, sir. And I see an item over here on the map. All mine. Grand Iron. That is probably something I can sell for later. That I will cash out. Okay. Time to see what actual dangers are in here. Now, if you just tell me if it's just one slime in here, that's a couple more than just one slime. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The macula here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. It was commonly complex mundane mineshaft. No difference than others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is the top priority. Don't forget about that. Prepare yourself for now. We have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers and watch her healthily. We clear? I'm not doing this voice right anymore. It's just getting worse. Press up to use auto recovery. With this skill, you use party members' equipped archetypes to heal the party. Well, might as well just smack him in the hat back. That feels actually pretty good. That feels pretty good. Okay. Well, fire. We'll just smack this one. Any crit. Okay, we are gonna have to actually use fire on these guys though. They don't take any physical damage at all. That's terrible. You give us a lot of XP though. Like a lot of XP. I like XP. I like XP. Okay, they are still level 4. That guy's unknown. I'm just gonna smack you a couple times. What? Don't regenerate that fast, sir. Stop it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna smack them all down. It's fine. We're good. How do I... Can I... Analyze tactics? Okay, that's how I pass it. That's good. I was just wondering how we could actually go and pass turns, but I think that's also not how we do it correctly, but close enough. Almost. Almost. It's so close for us to... Sir, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Take some more damage. Thank you. It's almost time for us to actually get to level 7 now. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so if I just pass it, it just gets rid of my turn. That's not great. I wonder if we're gonna get an ability in the future where we can just pass it without wasting a whole turn. Whole action, I mean. More magic, please. Yes. I'm gonna only invest in magic for this whole entire game and see what happens. Minor boots. I mean, I might as well equip those. I mean, might as well, and might as well equip myself. I mean, the gloves. Yeah, minor boots. Do you guys have anything better that you can equip? That's been equipped already. You just want strength. Actually, everyone's been equipped with everything they need. That's good. We're good. We should run to the other. There's an item right there that I missed? How did I miss an item? Man, I was not looking for that one at all. Hey, guy. Just you. You can go activate combat from that far away? That's wild. Okay, we're just gonna have to just smack these guys a couple times. It's probably better if I just smack them. Yep. And okay, that's actually not that bad. Stroll, I need you to do a lot of damage with your one hit. You need to do a lot of damage. Thank you, Stroll. I appreciate you so much. This is why you're the best. There we go. That far away is still crazy to me. We should go this way for now. Hi guys, what's up? That feels so good. And also it restores our mana too, which is probably the best you could ask for. Excuse me. I'm just gonna keep smacking you a couple times. Okay, so we really just need to smack him. I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh wait, it only uses half a bar.
We can do this. I'm counting on you.
And okay, that's actually a lot better then. I thought it took up a whole entire bar, but it only takes half a bar. That means you can't crit and also turn in the same movement. That's fine.
Some enemies are still around.
Excuse me, is this your home, sir? I mean, it's kind of a fascinating place to go and make one. Oh, kind of a fascinating place to go make a home, but you need to be evicted now. I'm so sorry, sir.
This won't stop us.
Well, I think he was a bit angry for us commandeering his home. Slightly. I'm just gonna go give Stroll all of his turns. That actually did so much damage. Wow. That was actually much more than I was expecting. Ice damage is pretty good. If the snake is strong against fire, it's probably weak against blizzard then. 20. You do not know how much I like SP healing items in these types of games. It just makes it so I can just be so... He can just die now. He's just gone. Hi, guys. Oh, I need to dodge that. Please don't bite me again. Thank you. Stroll, I need you to deal with all these guys. Right now, just you. Thank you, Stroll. I also need to check if... Wait, it automatically tells you if they're weak to something? That is... Also, I do so much damage. I love the mage class. That's a ton. Okay. I will admit, Stroll's also like 2 levels down than us. So he's a tiny bit weaker. Hello. Excuse me. Was that also hero HP too? I need to actually check if that heals our HP as well, because if it does, that's very good. Hi, guys. Okay, no, that just looked like it was healing our HP. That was just for mana, though. I will auto-heal allies, though. That actually wasn't much. That was not much SP at all that it took. Not good. This is all for naught. Always blocked. Stroll, do you not know how to crouch? I mean, nothing's really blocked if you can just... There's a hole we can just crawl through. That's not all either. I'm sensing Magra. The only feeling gets getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like the back of the fold.
Tell me.
Same as the fold? Surely you can't mean. Feels a luxury you can't afford right now, lad. I'm not doing his voice right. No. There is not the luxury you can afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are for cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving.
Luke.
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should go in the other screen. I mean, yeah, I can have these sections too. No. We should be able to go and squeeze through if we go one at a time. We'll be fine. Oh, okay. It's not just oh, it's sad. We can't just crouch normally. Hey, guys. What's up? There we go. Now we're just going to go and... Okay, we do need to take out the slimes first, because Stroll can't touch those at all. But Stroll can kill the other ones without too much of a hassle. And then we go and use that. And we just win, because we're just that good. There we go. Oh, I have coffee already. Man, I poured myself coffee already for a victory.
Some battles are hard.
That is so... I actually really like the ability to just unscathed battles, giving you more XP. It is so nice.
A new power to wield.
Heat up. Increase physical skill attack by 10%. Attacks further increase if archetype is the same lineage are present. Oh, so it's just the warrior. We can just all gang up on a guy. We can all be like, so, three warriors walking through a bar, each of them getting another 10% attack boost. If there's another one there, that's good. I like that a lot.
We can relax for now.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here first. I feel like yeah. Oh, it's teeth. It's so many teeth. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm garnets. I don't think. I think Stroll might need those.
What now?
Stroll probably needs everything that we can go and handle. Let's see. +1. Yeah. Yeah. Does he have anything we can? No, we don't. That's the best he can have right now. Stroll, that's all you need. And I'm gonna go to the both sides first before I actually go to the middle. Oh, it's just a couple of dogs. Hey, guys. Goodbye, guys. More Grand Iron. I'm hoping that sells for a lot. I'm hoping that sells for a whole lot more than I'm thinking of. No. Is anyone here? It's I. A man who... 2 mages, a warrior, walk into a mine. Oh.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh no. It's a thing. It's the thing that tried to kill me a couple times before. Hi. How's it hanging? That I'm doing nothing. Oh boy. Okay, do I have any... Oh, I have nothing for this. I'm gonna hope it's not resistant to blizzard. It's weak to a blizzard. Got it. As long as this does good damage too. Yeah, it does about the same damage. Yeah, this is probably more efficient if I just do...
Now, what's the play?
If Stroll doesn't hit this, so help me. He did the 11 damage we needed. Yeah. Unscathed Triumph, so good. Man, why are you leveling up so fast? And also, I'm making him the complete wrong class that he should be. I'm just letting him follow his dreams. I'm letting him follow his hopes and dreams.
You found something.
Are these guys... Oh,
They all seem pretty
I can out-smack them. Nice. They're just knocked down, gone forever. There's also an item to the side we need to grab. And there's a chest? Yes. Yes, please. I want every item in the dungeon. If even one of them I don't pick up, I will be depressed. I will do anything for a treasure chest. Mining uniform can be purified at a church. That might make it much better then. That is also probably better than some equipment I'm wearing right now. Yeah, it is. We'll purify it later too. It'll be good. I forgot I can sprint. I have not been sprinting this whole time. Now who's back here? Hey dog. What's up, dog? Up, dog? Yes. Nothing much. I'm gonna go to the side path again. Hello. Oh, it's more teeth. Hello, teeth. How's it hanging? Nothing much? Got it.
These things grow more powerful.
It's slime! Yeah! Oh, we don't get nearly as much XP if we kill him this way. That's sad. Oh!
Brace yourselves.
I need to be more careful. I need to learn how to dodge. Why don't I dodge? Oh, so this is actually kind of terrifying. Oh no! Oh no! We need them all to die right now. We need them all. Okay, they resist that. I'm gonna go and take out this first. Okay. We just need to make sure they don't do any real damage. I'm gonna also hope fire can take out that as well. That's gonna be my hope. You better be weak to fire, so help me. It is not, but it does enough damage. Nice. Sadly, I don't get the unscathed bonus. Oh, that's about to get up. Now, I do nothing. I actually do nothing. I have its weakness. He does no damage. Oh. He did 116 damage. How much damage do I do? Okay. I do like 20% more damage than him. I know it's not great, but I mean like it's something. And I still do 11 damage. You'd love to see it every time. Oh, I'm about to go and add even more magic to my magic. To be honest, it's probably good that I made my character go into like HP, because I'm probably gonna need it still. But we'll find out. It might have been better if I just completely min-maxed. Medical herb. This is another path that way, so we'll go there in a second. I need to grab everything back here. Oh, no dog. I wanted to see the dog. We have an item on this side too. Hey guys. Shh, shh, shh. It's fine. They're having a small conversation. Hey Bill, how's it going? Oh, nothing much, George. You think we're gonna be attacked somehow? Nah, that'd be impossible. Who'd ever make the way through this mine? Watch out, George! Watch out!
I fight for my own justice.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Okay, weakness for you. Yeah, okay, that still actually just takes him out one hit. These are no longer a problem. And I'm just gonna smack you just a tiny bit. It is actually super nice to use a mage right now, because I can keep using my abilities, and as long as I keep hitting weak enemies, I get more of my MP back.
Looks like we're safe for now.
And what is my due reward? It better be a equivalent item. Guard Talisman. Plus the endurance is actually pretty good, I think. I think endurance is HP. Pretty sure. I'll give that to Stroll. Stroll needs everything. That's good and good for him. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you don't need that. Other talismans that I'm just not equipping right now. Oh man, I wanted to go and take a charm. Oh, that's sad. And there's another item right here. Well, we did our job here. We took out those two, and they didn't even live. They didn't need it. That was a split path or nothing. Excuse me, coming through. That looks like a save point. Hey, you see that room over there? The macra feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. I mean, it is kind of glowing kind of off. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's just like the macula hollows out for just that room. Back in the Sanctum, I run the fairies are natural to the depths at Sanctum Maclica. It's safe to assume Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can go and get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? That's not a bad idea. We should go and catch our breath before continuing. Oh, we broke the seal. Anyone that was in there is now dead. This does seem like an ideal place to rest, but I'm just wondering why Magna is thinner here. I couldn't tell you. It's just like a feeling I'm getting. There's very intensities from Magna that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It may not seep through every room. A Magna hollow, if you will. Even your nicest ones working here. A Magna hollow seems like a good term as any. And all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say it's easy to pick a spot of a big absence of Magna when the area is flooded with this stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem to know the approach as well. Let's catch our breath in here while we can. Magna hollows, dungeons you can find which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak to your allies, record your travels, and visit Academia. I will probably be fine. I'm just gonna go and save and keep going. And possibly heal. And maybe talk to people. I'm gonna make a record real quick. Yes, please. There we go. I was talking to you guys. What's up? This tunnel's crawling with monsters, isn't it? The Magna is really dense too. I never imagined it'd be this dangerous. Indeed, it's nothing like we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know any concrete details, lad, but I can tell these monsters here weren't here last time I passed through. So you're saying these monsters are a result of a thick Magna? Well, if there's any reason to it, I can only assume it's for the workings of Magna. But the only point to keep speculating, we got to focus on fulfilling the mission. If we keep moving on, we got to get some rest. Okay. Well, I just talked to you guys. I don't need to hear it again. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. You didn't need to repeat yourself for me. Let's use it now. Oh, hey, guy. What's up? Oh, there's an item right here. I don't mind if I do. Hey, what's up? What's going on? The monsters everywhere, and the air feels off. How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I consider going back to the Grand Tread. I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut. And it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems right. Foolish in hindsight. But something bad's up ahead. Mark my words. I think I'm gonna head back. But if you continue on this way, I'll take it if there's anything you need. But I'll be here a bit before you set off. Well, please take all my stuff, please. Thank you. Ice chunks. I'll take like 2 of them. Bronze machete. Yeah, let's go and get him an upgrade for his sword. Defensive seem fine. Leg guards seem very good. Let's get you one. And let's get you one. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Have a good day, sir. That is slightly ominous. Only slightly ominous. That's right here. It's only a bit of dark smoke coming out. Only a tiny bit. A small bit. One bit that can't hurt us. Wait. Something feels really long further in. It might not be what I'm sensing. Unfortunately, we got no choice but to pass on, regardless of the lies ahead of us. I'm gonna open it anyway. Are you ready? I'm always ready. Always. Good to hear. Let's go. Just me, you, and that's a human. Hey, what's up, guy? You can see the glow of a strange crystal, an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that?
Well, you see,
Anything like it?
that is what we've been considering human so far, because look at its face. It looks human enough. Not like that, though.
It's a crystal.
Oh, Magla.
This feels wrong somehow.
So you're saying someone just put it here?
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Okay, so what you're saying is I need to touch it.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still,
Maybe.
giving off
We'll be fine.
nasty aura.
Gallica, it'll be fine. It's me and you and me, together.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
Probably.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's
It laid the crystal!
crystal.
It's its baby! It's its child! And we must kill it. And we must destroy it. Take it out to the back. Sir. I'm assuming. I hope this assumption's correct. It is. Slash. And we can just do it again.
You hit their weakness.
And we just do it again. I was assuming because we have... I didn't mean to do that.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, that's actually fine. That's good. Yeah, options. Wrong button. It's because we got, ice chunks. So I was assuming...
Better concern.
I was assuming, but... I mean, it's doing better than I thought it would. And it's knocked down. Hyper. It is now concentrating. Front row is now being targeted. We should probably jump back then. Still use Blizzard. And it's probably gonna... Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's probably gonna attack whoever's in the front row, and if I'm in the back, it's probably fine. Ice, baby! Wait, is magic just as effective in the back? That's actually kind of nice to know. I need to go and guard with Stroll, and then I can just keep hitting him in the face. There we go. Bonfire of Vanities. Yep, and he aimed just for Stroll. And his attack and defense goes dramatically. It's fine. We can take him out. I'm pretty sure we can go and take him out right now. Just as long as we just do enough damage. Please just do enough damage. Thank you. See, we're perfectly good. Perfectly safe. I was about to say, was my no hit, but I know Stroll just got hit. Sadly. We're almost the level that's been recommended.
What is this crystal?
Nothing good. Gallica, nothing good.
The monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Can I just, you know... I'm that strong. I'm the strongest man alive.
We better move.
Strongest man alive. That's me right there. Should I save? I should probably save. I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case. That boss felt too easy, so it's probably something much worse. I'd do anything. Okay. Let's go make a record and we can just swim back outside again. Ba, 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 ba. Resume exploring. Guys, there's actually no time to rest. I just wanted to go write in my notebook real quick. Small bit, you know, as we do. I also need to go and probably find a way to get more MP. I need to smack some more weak enemies. Everyone here has been too strong. I need to smack some weakenings around to get more. That is my MP right there. Up, bah. And a bit more MP. And a bit more MP. Hey, and oh. Bad. Bad.
Really?
Hey, do you see that? See? Gattaca, you won't let me see if you just let me through. Oh. Hi.
That's...
What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I ever hoped to stumble upon, I'm afraid. That's a dragon. A dragon? You mean those creatures from legend? I never thought I'd see one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine is closed. They must have dug up right in the thing to loosed. We have no choice but to back off. I think I can take it. The mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But...
Luck is on our side. We caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward. I'd do anything for a couple of items. It's all shame. It has all sort of things in it. Well, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magma too. Dragons are ancients, and strong magma follows them in the wake. Just go ways. Anyway, so-called special arm distancing bound to have the feel of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly, Troth. On that note, let's push on, quietly now. We need to make sure we don't wake this thing up. We're gonna fight for our lives. But there's monsters around here too. Aye, and if you see, cause them a ruckus, we're done for. Keep your distance on the make our way through. Understood? Let's go.
Don't panic.
So, I'm gonna be a man. I want the items. Kinda bad.
No, stop.
Not good. Give them the guard now. It comes for us. Guys, I think I can take it. I can handle this man. Look at
I
him.
was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
I'm bold and too
Just so we're
confident.
clear, slaying the things beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
Chris, I think we'll be good.
Fortunately, this one's in the smaller side where dragons go. We might have a chance at driving it off.
Yeah, we could probably give it oh, oops. I unconnected my controller again for a second.
Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself.
We'll be
Do
fine,
not
Grius.
Waste your lives in a place like this.
I have to, though.
Let's go,
Grius.
lads.
Grius, we need to go take it out with extreme prejudice. I'm gonna jump.
Engage.
I don't know if magic's gonna do less. Please do damage. Yes, it does. We should be fine for now.
Let's go.
And will this get back to me, or do I need to jump in the back? I'll jump in the back for now. Freeze! Don't move. I'll jump in the back as well, back here. Hopefully, being a mage, I can take the damage. Do I block? No, I think I gave him enough
It's okay.
items to survive. Okay, we have like 2/3 of its health out, and that's just. That's actually not that bad. Oh, I think we just win. I think we're just gonna win. We're good. You were calling this dragon a dangerous beast. Look at it now. I don't think it actually take us off. Oh, I missed. We're fine, guys, right? We're fine. Okay, I can take 2 more hits.
Let's go.
So we have 2 turns to work with this. 200 damage. Let's go and smack him real hard. Yeah, I think we just win as long as it doesn't auto-focus me. And to yeah, okay, that works here. I was about to say that might not be good because I have to use some of the extra ice in my back pocket, but I think we just win. Don't kill him, please. I think we...
This man's dead. He doesn't know what's happening to him now. I'm going to go and take this man's soul.
Okay, and we just keep using all these, and we just get like extra turns, and he's dead. He's just dead, I think. He better be dead. If you're not dead, so help me. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. And we got Amethyst. And I'm level 9.
I now see why people are level 9 and 8. It's just because they killed the dragon.
And more magic, please. Thank you. Stroll seems to be a bit more balanced than we are. We didn't even take it out. It's gonna come back for later for vengeance. It's going to just be like, I remember you. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd have that to fend off a dragon. You never wrought the seats of heaven to amaze me. Greece, we can't understand you. I don't think you're going to understand me ever.
Well,
perhaps we should simply have luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they have to have a continent runner. A continent runner. That certainly makes our return to the Grand Triad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the manners and means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but that, look over there. Over there. Yuck! Isn't that a treasure chest? I mean, don't mind if I do. Ah, you right here. What a beaut. And I've gotten a drag. Hey, Stroll, I think we got you your new sword, and it can be purified. I'm gonna go purify it as soon as I can. Yeah, okay, Stroll, you right now. You're not Stroll. You're Stroll. That's actually decently significant. I hope this is good. I can use it for a minute. It is an optional item, so it better be good. We got an item right here. Wait, is everyone gone now? That's sad. They didn't watch and stick around to see the light show. I feel like the dragon would have woken up and just break the bridge like, as we just run for our escape. Sadly, nothing happens. Look, isn't that the exit? It is. We can finally get out of here. Look like we can finally take a breathe easy for at least a moment.
what?
Oh no, could it be? The dragon's back. I thought I took care of you, old man.
Look.
The dragon war. Are you feel the shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Don't worry, but
No, stop.
it's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run. What happened to your accent, Grius? You see, it goes away in matters of life and death. I'm pretty sure accents don't work that way, Grius. It does with me. I panic too much. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. But, I can't even stop. Oh, that's completely automated. I was gonna just try to stop and just stand there for a minute.
We actually made it out.
You had any doubts?
In one piece, no less.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Grius doesn't have
Damn
much
storm.
more.
Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent.
Okay, so we're gonna have a night
We
rest
can
then.
make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Got
We'll
it,
have to,
Grius.
if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
I don't think
Not
we're
with
gonna
all
make
the
it any other way.
outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
I think it was still very obvious, Grius.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
It's fine.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
We'll be good, Grius. Thunderstorm at night and on Flames Day.
This is so cozy. I feel
We're
alive
back in the
again.
cave.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this.
I
Countryside
see.
nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it.
Kind of rude, to be perfectly honest,
I thought
Stroll.
being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected.
It
One
makes
spring
kind of
7
sense.
years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter.
And they never
would
did.
never come.
Hey, technically, you never saw your parents
But
die.
stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't
So,
flee.
do you know if they're actually dead? It must have been heard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me
You
who
actually.
my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's
Okay.
just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all
It
we're living now
definitely
for.
wasn't me, Stroll. Stroll, I'm sorry to say. You should have been a better kid. Your parents would have stayed with you, Stroll.
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
Yeah,
Now,
it happens.
I think, what if the army,
Well, Lewis.
well, Luis, what if he's the one who abandoned us? If we
Probably.
were just a pawn in his game,
Let's be perfectly honest, Stroll. That's probably what happened.
I will make him pay.
I have a question though. Are you confident you can take on an archmage? Because he was an archmage at my age, and he's probably at least double my age now.
Hey, Grius, we all trust each other now, don't we?
Uh, Probably.
I think we can tell him.
The prince is alive.
Aye.
Well, here.
Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
It's the prince's sword. I'm
Well,
assuming.
We used it to identify the messenger.
It
from
belonged to
the
His
faction,
Highness. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged.
Which raw magla.
Magla folded into the metal.
So it's why can't I use it normally then?
Of course,
Why do I have to use other swords?
play boredom, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
Can I glide on it?
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
When the Fire Nation
I've
attacked.
heard. The prince was attacked, right?
Yes.
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
How long have you been in the army, Grius?
Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Flashback? Flashback?
Your Highness,
Yes.
this way!
He's so cool.
Who led these blackguards into the palace?
And now he's dead. The end. Oh, it's the... We now see the lady from the beginning of the game, I think. She's a redhead. No, he's fine.
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You
leave!
a witch. No. She's gonna, you know.
You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to
She's
the prince.
she's gonna be very angry with you for saying that now. However, she's now not looking at the prince anymore, which is the bad part. You should have thought a bit more about that. And there's the gardener. You try to grab a curse. Oh, I mean, you try to grab the garden utensil that man used. What about the prince, though? He's just still kind of right there.
And did you get the right guy though? Because we're still assuming it was Luis, he said originally. Oh no, he's still alive. Yep, that's Luis. Would any other mage know how to teleport? I wouldn't think so. That's an Archmage type skill.
I failed him again.
What do you mean again? How did this happen previously?
Highness!
There's this curse. Aw, man.
What is this?
Well, that's some gardening that I need to take care of. Don't mind me.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex.
And somehow he was able to stand it for a couple years. I don't know how, but it's fine.
Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I have a question. Why do I have a memory of the prince with his curse getting worse when he couldn't wake up when he was originally cursed? I think I'm getting foreshadowing for the future. I'm gonna call it right now. I don't exist. I'm a figment of the prince's imagination for the hero he wanted to be, and that's why he couldn't wake up. I'm his consciousness at the moment. That's why I'm forgetting everything.
We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
Kill Luis.
Dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
So kill Luis.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
Yeah.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And
Okay,
now,
fair enough.
after
I mean,
spilling
fair.
the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor.
As a traitor, but the savior. Yep,
For his highness,
It happens.
for the
Sometimes.
king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
It'd be easy. We just need to go gang up on him in the middle of nowhere. You took him out slightly when he was probably like, what, 10? And you sliced him in the back, and you can do it again.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see.
Yeah.
So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights.
Yeah,
A
basically.
tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
It's so that everyone thinks that he's the only one that can deal with them, and not too big of a
You
problem.
haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
Did you? Why don't we have the other girl with us? I know we just saw her going to the main capital, so she's in on it too, right, Grius?
A rogue never forgets
Right,
a
Grius?
debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But
No.
neither do we forget a grudge.
No.
And Luis will know that soon enough.
And it would take multiple generations of us to go and kill this man. It would be me, my son, and my grandson, possibly my forefathers, going to kill this man.
So, that's what all this is about.
Yes, yes it is,
Say,
bro.
friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, it is, because at this point, I'm having an identity
Yes.
crisis.
Of course it does. You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized.
Only
In
slight
any
one.
case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
Also, another thing. The prince is also an elder too because he doesn't have horns or, like, slit ears. Thus... Wait, is he an elder too? Am I getting this wrong? His ears look... Yeah. No, he's not an elder because his ears are, like, slightly slanted. But, like, the prince's ear looked exactly like mine in the previous cutscene. Well, not previous cutscene. Well, the cutscene where we had both together at the same time when we were young. So, I'm assuming... I'm hoping... I just want to call it,
Save
basically
this country.
honest.
Together.
Got it, Stroll.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go and save.
What now?
Let's see. Press up to save. Yep, that's what I want. Nope. I do not want to save over my previous save data. Thank you. Thank you very much. And 330. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. After the assault. Sometime after the assault, together with the entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked by the royal palace and placed where he was supposed to be safest. Knew not when he'd be attacked again if he stayed in the Grand Strad. Naturally, His Highness was considering missing. Eventually, his death would seem official. Excuse me. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure those who resent us from vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness kept in the dark. Even if they have known, they would have no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accomplished us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. Terrible fate for a young knight who had so much ahead of them. You got it, Grius. I'm going to bed. Late night on Flames Day. We're gonna have another random cutscene with Maul. What's up, Maul? I was hanging. You doing good? Was I reading a book? I probably was reading a book.
Huh?
Huh? Pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger.
Oh.
You wield your magic with ever more confidence.
Well, I was
Splendid.
born to be a mage.
As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of
Got
old.
it. Don't touch. Okay, I'm not gonna make that. Okay, I will talk to all the nobility.
Virtuous
Only the
and gold of
nobility.
Any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward.
Yes, Maul. Yeah.
The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will
The more
deepen
power of
as
friendship
you
you'll
soar
gain.
to new heights.
Okay, yeah, okay, Maul. You're just using more words to describe the power of friendship than you actually need.
One day, if the people join hands and seize their freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do,
Maul,
that is my ideal world.
Maul, I have a question though. Are you gonna turn into the bad guy at the very end of the game though? Because you are still locked up by the old king.
Mean supporters. We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a
single voice
in
in
opposition. In other
Okay.
words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly.
I think I haven't been really thinking about it too hard. But I might have to think about it eventually.
Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When
Okay,
you
Maul.
feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
So what you're telling me is just... Okay, I don't actually know what you're telling me. You just stop assessing your surroundings. Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet
You
again.
took away my dream more. How could you? Why are you making me dream of you more? I want my astral sleep
The
back.
royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days
4
remain.
days remain. One Waters Day. And next is gonna be Arbor Day. Nice.
Good.
Already then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Strad. Nice. We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can't wait there no longer, you ready? Let's go to the Grand Strad, man. Let's go. Me and you. Me and you
Escaping
guys.
the dragon's threat in the Nord mines.
I
I
think we will threat to the dragon, to be perfectly honest.
discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we could have ran the whole thing. We would have been fine without the coach either way.
The royal
I'm
funeral
confident.
draws
I'm
ever
confident in
closer.
my speed.
2 days
I'll be so
remain.
fast. Well, we went straight past Arbor Days, now we're on Metals Day. Metals Day's boring. Wow.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Yeah, just in time.
Last time
Yeah,
we rode
ever
in
so
a public
slightly.
carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Bandit attacks the caravan. I walk out. I look at them. They're now either frozen or been burnt to a crisp. Or I can technically also use the Seeker and then just, you know, throw them 2 miles into the air and see them plop down into a splatter, never to come back. Everyone they know and love, horrified.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
Well, you were only looking at me, Stroll, which was also kind of strange.
How fast life can change.
How you holding up, Stroll?
You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even
Got
know
it.
the Rousseau fellow we talked down.
You're just kind of covering him. He's just trying not to remember too hard, just because he'd break down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful.
And only more eventful from here on out.
Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
We knew we just need
Plenty
to
of
kill
people
Louise.
live their lives
That's all
without
we need to
taking a
know.
single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Never.
We're
Never.
almost to the capital.
Nice.
Quiet now.
Also,
Stay sharp.
I probably haven't mentioned it yet, but the Astra artwork for the character models are top tier. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think it's probably better than the Persona artwork, with this how it looks. I played Persona 5, not recently, but like probably a couple years ago. It's so much better. I really like specifically the shadows and all. You see, I like texture in my shadows, as you can tell by my model a tiny bit, because I kind of drew it. Hey, it's the guard from before! And, yeah, even though I'm not good at drawing, I really like texture.
Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
I was not expecting that voice, but I mean, I don't not like it. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah. Is this gonna be Vesker? Is this gonna be the one I'm gonna fawn over? Maybe.
Pay me no mind.
What dress
I heard
night?
of the king's death.
You better not become an enemy,
The
ma'am.
skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
Is it ever since you weren't able to protect the prince? Probably since you couldn't protect the prince. Let's be perfectly honest. It's you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna fawn over the prince.
It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting.
Oh, at least the people for now. More
We've
come.
nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
And it's
After
gonna
which,
be our prince after we
I
kill
suppose
Louise.
There'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
She was probably
The
searching
royal
for the
funeral draws
probably
ever
for the
closer.
prince.
One day remains.
That prince right there. That one right. The one that's ever so needing of a gardener. That gardener that can go and trim off
The party hailed
all
the
the extra
horse-drawn
branches.
coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral.
Nice.
As they gaze upon the city.
Well, actually on track for once. This never happens in games.
The magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
But I'm used to games getting to the last couple minutes before it's due. Wait. We actually get a whole half day to prepare. Well, is that?
The
Oh, 'cause that.
rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You know how I saw Gaudia back there, and I instantly thought, oh, that's a chicken, right? Why is there a chicken right there on top of the cart? No, that's Gallica. That is just a fairy. That's
Can this
fine.
funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
We'll be fine.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Okay. Oh no! I didn't mean to go and give you down, Grius. We need to go to the Honey Inn. Honeywell Inn. Grius went ahead. Let's hurry up after him. I'm gonna go this way again. I wonder if that lady's back up here. I advise it against any detour. Wow, how could you? Sir, don't be rude. Oh, these two don't react. They can't handle how strong I am. Oh, he can handle how strong I am. Sadly. Ever so sad. We're going to Sunshade Row.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. It seems like a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? Suppose we should ask around? This guy's just dead. No, that guy's actually just dead. Oh, I don't know what's happening with you. It's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you know what happened to that dead man over there? Is he okay? Nothing? Okay. Have a good day, sir. That's probably fine. He's just... He'll go to the hanging area soon.
Pretty rough.
What is it?
Hey, sir. What's up? You look important to me, just because you have a hood on. What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy in your stature. Hold on, an elder? I see. So that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. People who gather here have some little in common. Like an elder like you, pious like us I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through a ringer we have. Yeah, okay. Wait, there you are. Hey, Grius. Grius, we've heard all the soldiers from the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see. You stubborn old... About that. Hey, don't worry. Nearly all Sunshade Row is near dead. None of us here go running our mouths now. Nice. Grius, how many people do you know? What, he has connections he's got connections to everyone. This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get some proper rest. Something good cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Hello. I am, Ned. Hi. Hey. How's it going?
Papa,
hey, ma'am.
Welcome home.
Oh! Never mind. I retract that statement.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Hey, Maria. How's you... Okay, so that's your dad and that's the mom. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, new recruits.
How's it going, ma'am? How's it hanging?
Good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Well, don't mind me coming into your home, ma'am.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hi.
I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
1 second.
Maria, could you handle that?
1 second, sir. I'm talking to, Fabian.
Yes, right away.
And Maria's being put to
You're
work.
back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Only a couple humans.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but...
Oh, wait.
Would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Oh, wait, that's not actually her mom. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I mean, okay then. Hey, ma'am. Also, I made a joke that Maria was dead because I was thinking of a different game. It's kind of embarrassing to say because I was like making jokes a quick reference to Sonic Adventure 2 with Maria being dead, and I have a feeling that this Maria is also gonna die now. That's not good.
Wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Anything from you, ma'am. I will take anything.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
And it'll be good. I'll be good. We'll have a nice old meal. I'm hoping for some soup. I love soup. That is not soup.
So good.
That is tomatoes and... Okay, that's the seasoned potatoes and tomatoes.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
To be honest, I don't mind that all too much, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I just looked at Gattaca, and I was saying, oh, any meal. It's chopped so finely for Gattaca. It's still, like, probably a bit too massive for her hand. But it's fine, it's good.
Right down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I
Oh,
wasn't
that was...
expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Was that just chicken, not potatoes? Was that tomatoes and chicken? I mean, I don't mind that then. That's actually that's pretty good, actually.
Red grass roasted beedo.
Bird meat. It was.
One of her hometown specialities.
Oh,
she's
I'm gonna make chicken tomorrow then.
To shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Okay.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
We might get one more lady, because I see her coming up, possibly.
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us.
Can we... Okay, Grius, I know you probably haven't told her at all, but what if we just go and recruit the red-haired lady that also cares about the prince to a significant degree, who's probably been searching for him, that we can, you know, she's probably strong. You used to work together a bit.
We're the only ones who can do this.
Okay, Grius, fine.
Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Okay.
Luis, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
We're gonna go and walk behind him and stab Luis in the back. That's what we do. That's all we have to do.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
My plan was completely accurate.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
I do not hear any death flags raising. I do not hear any death flags raising. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Grius, why can't we go as a group just in case, I don't know, he has some sort of protection spell? Like imagine he has like some sort of reversal spell. It's you slash yourself back, and then I can just use heal on you. I don't know. That sounds like a better idea than you going in basically alone.
To draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
Okay,
and
fine.
Don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention.
But
killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Fine.
This is all I need.
I still don't think that's good enough, Grius. That's just a knife. Are you just gonna go all London on some guy? I mean,
you're joking.
Not.
You
that's fine.
A kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
Probably not, Stroll. This man is on a death march.
Besides,
he's on a...
this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
Grius, I think you're being a bit overconfident against our archmage.
It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Got it. So Grius is an assassin too. I understand. Makes more sense. All right, Grius. I'm gonna accept that you know exactly what you're doing.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
Let's go.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
I think Grius knows he's about to die tomorrow. I don't think... Okay, Grius, how about you come home tomorrow yourself? That might be a bit better than me coming back for her instead. Just take it easy tomorrow.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her
It's
in?
fine.
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Grius, it takes 5 minutes. You can't spare 5 minutes to tuck in her. Fine,
And
I'll
this is
do it
fine,
myself.
I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Now, I don't know what we're actually still doing tomorrow,
Well,
since
we've all been
we're just
short
trying to
on
be a
time
distraction.
ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone.
Okay, Maria, I'm gonna tell you a story about a man named Ned. Even though technically I didn't name my character Ned in this game, just because there was a different thing I had to name. Oh, this is the room right here. This room belongs to Grius' daughter Maria? Doesn't look like a guest room. I guess we'll just go back down then. I assume we'll just go in Maria's room and say hi. Oh, hey man. Maria, I'll talk to you in a second. Give me 1 second. Hey man, what's up? Grius and I, some ways back. Please make yourself home. I will, ma'am. I will. Anything for you. Hey, Maria. Do you need to be tucked in now for a good night rest?
You need something?
Maria, let's play a game, Maria.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Me and you together.
But it's already nighttime.
Hey, we can play a game with our minds.
Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
And ask? No. Sure.
Like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Well, do you know how to read, Maria?
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Okay. I will help you learn how to read then,
since
Maria,
you're
for the
here,
night.
Let's all read it together, okay?
Really?
Yeah, me and you, Maria.
But I still have
Maria,
work to
you're
do.
8. You don't have any more work to do. I'm sorry to say. That's against child labor laws right now.
I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Okay, Maria, it's gonna be me and you.
Really?
I'm gonna... Also, I just realized your clothes are just knitted together bunches of extra fabric.
Yes. You did a
I
very
feel
good
like
job
Fabian's
today.
also pretty poor too then.
Let's read.
We don't have much money to go around. Not at all. Not at all. I think this is gonna be the only book she's gonna be able to read in her life.
There's
Once
so many
upon a
pictures.
time.
Are all books like this?
Books for you at your age? Yes. Okay, once upon a time, Maria, there was a boy named Ned. He was half dead, and surprisingly, his soul left his body. And at that point, he saw a world covered in gray. And I'm not going to tell you any more, because that's going to be Lord Dump for a much later stream.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Oh, do you help out every day, or it's better to encourage a child?
It's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones.
Nice.
Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
You're probably trying to impress your dad, too.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
That... Don't make the child sad. You sure you're alright, Maria?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here.
Okay. The amount of death flags Grius is raising for a child like this to be like, I'm so happy he's here. Tomorrow, there's such a high chance he just dies and leaves this child behind. Hey, don't worry. He's a main character. He's fine. He's fine. I gave him the ability of a mage. He has to
Thank
live.
you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear. Let's do a skin sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
You're a bright kid.
Then it's a promise.
Got it. Me and you.
Helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Always.
I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Nah. I think, personally, I have not been in a situation yet which I couldn't win. She must be feeling anxious about herself. She must be really concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I might switch someone off to the hero class, because I might need it desperately at some point.
Bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. Pinky promise. The pinky promise turned into the... Wait, no, I didn't do that right. Nice. Oh, that's still right next... Okay, it's on... I was gonna say if that was like right over the hurt, that would kind of be about right, but it's close enough. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the hero from Maria. I can now use the hero archetype, which I'm probably gonna wait to use a bit more.
It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Yeah. I'll ask him to stay.
Okay.
Man.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more.
Grius...
I think I'll go for Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Okay, fair enough. Maria, you need to spend more time with your dad. Go and beg him. Beg and plead.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now.
Okay. So this is a couple politicians, probably. We have a kid who has a lollipop in her head and a whole entire family right there. Yeah. Other than the front image, the back image looks pretty happy.
In this country, the
okay.
King hears the voices of the
citizens
and protects their way of life.
Yeah, well, probably in the Enlightens. Actually, no. You know, I don't know what he's trying to say either.
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Okay, that
all
utopia.
Are equal. All live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Too bad it's a fantasy.
Wow. Where is this place?
Well, it's in this book, and sadly, we're always gonna fight. So, we need to be ready for fighting still.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go.
But then you wouldn't be with your dad,
Can I read
Maria.
a little more?
Sure.
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need sleep. Sleep's for the weak. I have coffee. I'm now on my 6th cup of coffee in 2 hours.
Cathedral.
You may hear me like every time there's like a dialogue which has auto.
The casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral.
Every time I put the dialogue on auto, it's normally me pouring another cup of coffee.
I'll have you
it's
blend
great.
in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
So what you're saying is I just need to be very loud and obnoxious.
But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Nice.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
It's gonna be perfectly made.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Grius, don't raise the death flag. Don't worry. So much for sleep in. Okay.
Just bear with it, boy. Call it a personal favor.
He knows he's gonna die.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all.
Grius, you need to be better than you are now. Don't just... We could just fight the man together. We could take on the crowd of soldiers. We don't have to make it an assassination. We could just go and like fight him in broad daylight.
Up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
Oh,
I'll
yes,
see to
sir.
everything here. Don't worry.
Now, Maria, don't worry about anything. I'll try my best to keep him
be
safe.
back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Come on, Maria. Everything's gonna be fine. We can read some
A
more.
little more from my book, all right?
Really?
You have to distract a child with something else, like something they want to do, to make sure they don't think of the sad thing that's happening
Once
right
we're
in front
back,
of them.
Let's all have dinner together.
See? Be like, ah, man, when I get back, we can go read a book. I'm reading a book. Never ever disturb someone with reading a book.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
Yes, ma'am. For you, anything.
See you soon.
Bye, Maria. You better stay safe. If you get kidnapped, so help me. I will go and turn the city inside out.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
Don't worry,
We'll
Chris.
do
It'll be
our best.
fine.
Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
It's gonna be a place I can pick up some items. We're probably actually gonna go into a proper fight for this. Like, press R1 on the location maps to show where the facility is located.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's shops everywhere.
All right then.
What? Why did you make that noise, Gattaca? Gattaca, that I don't.
All right.
I'm not gonna think about it too hard. One of the funeral will be packed with the country's aristocrats. Probably.
Yeah.
Let's not doubt that.
All right then.
Which way am I going? Which way am I
All
going?
right, then.
I need to go to the side over here. That man's drinking. Okay, can't go that way for now. I was just hoping to get to an item shop. Hey, what's up, Moore? What's up, my main dog? That place is peaceful enough to read. Only a couple of drunken bottles, a man sleeping next to you, people yelling, and whatever those things are sucking up in the air. Because I don't know what I don't know what this is doing. Oh, wait. Is this sucking up the magic in the air to keep the lights on? That actually makes a bit of sense to me. That's fine. Excuse me, I'm gonna go this way.
Peasants.
Get out of my sight, filthy little Elda. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let that get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, so I can just... Okay, that's... Now, what's here? Rumor is this only operates at night. Maybe we should check it out at night when we're free. The Glom Hall? Do I have that in my book now? I don't. I'm actually just have to come back later. That'll be fine. And item shops. What's up, man?
Good time.
Mag broker. Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Thank you, man. Nothing I can't have that's too good. Relax, I'm no thief. That sort of says you're a mercenary. So I got a proposal for you. You have picked up some mags from fighting some monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take some off your hands. Buy mag. I'm not talking about the tiny little magnet pistol shards. I buy them up in order for the Sackness
Don't miss your
Church.
chance to sell now.
The accumulators there gather it too, but they say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you like it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. I can exchange mag for money, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I'm never that strapped on cash compared to mag. Like, how much mag do I have comparatively? Yeah, so I have like 3,000 mag. How much are you willing to pay me?
Looking to sell, are you?
Mag markets. Exchange. No, I don't like the exchange rate. That exchange rate is terrible. I would need something very specific to be willing to do that. Let's see. Oh, that is a... Why is that so much? Wait, why isn't Greece in my party? Sad. Absolutely diabolical. Let's just get the kindling staff.
Yeah.
Equip that. That feels good. Do we have anything to sell? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Goodbye, sir. I now someone I must be. Someone I must see. Let's go in here real quick. This should be adding it to my locations to fast travel to, right? Yeah. Thank goodness it is.
Welcome.
I think closing. Let's see. Plus 35.
I have a feeling we're getting into a fight, so I need to grab something. Well, it should be fine for now for myself. As long as I put Strawl in the forward position, he's gonna be taking a lot more damage than me. So it's probably fine to leave him as he is. Hey, sir, what's up? Oh, I mean, hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Let's see. Expensive medicine. Revival medicine might be just the best I'll take one of those. I'll take actually a couple of those. Slapstick fan. A couple of these. I don't know whenever I'm gonna get poisoned or anything, so I'm just gonna keep them just in case. Charm is probably gonna be very annoying in the future. Probably also paralysis too. Perch water, a mysterious drink that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural second to dry up plants and trees. Huh. We're gonna go and make someone lose the ability to farm at some point in the future.
Hey?
They didn't need to know how to farm anyway.
You keep away from me.
Coming through.
Stay there.
Stop being like, oh, it's Elda. What? I just have no horns and no slitted ears, guys. There's some of you that are like almost exactly the same. It's fine. Let's see.
Oh. All right then.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm at now. Hey, guy, you okay? No, he's not okay.
Yeah, amazing.
Maybe there's a few too many soldiers. Maybe we couldn't actually fight our way through this. Yeah. An Elda came from the royal funeral. Time to sneak in? Yeah. Right. Me and you and me together. Let's. I unplugged my controller again. No. Please work. There we go. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Hey, what's up? Well, they're probably gonna just make the High Elder, the one that was yelling before, at the beginning of the game,
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Yeah, mostly.
Can you see Grius?
He's not suspicious at all.
I can pick him out.
Not at all.
Although I don't see Luis around.
Don't worry, he'll be here.
Look there.
Well, that makes sense for his grand entrance, I assume. Why?
What is this?
What are you? Hey. Griffith, what's up? Yeah, that's actually just Griffith right there.
The flower straight from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them.
Griffith?
Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring
Okay, that man just looks actually annoyed. Like, properly annoyed.
Your fool of a king is dead.
And your point is?
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
You don't have to be that rude about it.
This is madness at the king's own funeral.
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
They are splitting the citizenry in half.
You will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth.
That's gonna be a human. You're just gonna go drop a human in the middle and you're just gonna kill it, aren't you? That is... Oh, that's CGI right there. You're gonna kill someone with this. Why? Yep.
You've all been sheltered.
You're gonna go kill it now? Right in front of them? You're gonna show us how weak we are compared to you?
They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
And don't worry. Is that it? Why is his body so round? What? Is that this a chicken? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it too hard.
Raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength. How dare
This
you,
man is just
scoundrel,
actually
go
just
white on
Griffith.
treason? Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Okay. We're about to... What? What's in my... Is my hurt setting? Oh wait, this is actually out of his plan. Griffith, you fool! It's the hurt of the Kurds. How much? Oh, I know what the final dungeon's gonna be now. That right there is gonna be the final dungeon when that somehow collapses straight back down. Hi. It's the moon from Majora's Mask. It's been downscaled a tiny bit.
I am Hythlodius the Fifth.
Hi, Hythlodius.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he make this? Did he just leave the scroll with the other guy just so he would have this as the backup plan? He probably knew what Luis was doing. It probably happened after. Probably happened after the sun was attacked.
He was dead? Why? Be silent!
He's just too strong, too powerful. He's just this cool. That's horrifying.
Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world.
He's not even amused.
Past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Okay, Grius, this is your distraction right now. You can do anything you want right now.
Of kings, the faith of the
You have time.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine
I've now opened my third eye. I can now see everything. Hey, guys, I think this is probably not great.
Voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become.
Why does that guy have a visor like that?
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
That it is kind of horrifying. Tiny bit.
Glorious spectacle. The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louise.
Louise.
We gather to mourn His Majesty, and you desecrate it.
I mean,
befoul the throne, blackguard.
Are they just gonna go kill each other now?
So be it. Shall we test that?
The man. It's just like.
Is Forden truly fit to be king?
Yeah, I guess he is. He's probably not a good king.
We need not be chained to birth or tribe.
You're just saying this.
We are a people equal and united.
You're saying this just to get votes, man.
From the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you seen yourself, man?
The church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled.
He's
not the man you think he is.
Hey, look.
I think he's grown.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Who's the third person? That's just some guy go. Oh.
No future exists.
He's just trying to control them with fear.
The human crisis.
Terrible.
Those who stand at my side will oppose the powers that be.
I can take on the humans. Come on, make me number 3.
Refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
Okay.
You mean just
okay,
as you
Chris,
killed the king?
just stab him. You have your chance, like right now.
Country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
Grius, do anything right now. He's so distracted.
Nothing for the blood on his hands.
Okay, Grius, right now.
You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all. I won't stand for it.
And there's the distraction.
A kingslayer deserves only death. A
You're not wrong. Okay. Okay. Right now, we just need to go and take out that man. Right now. Grius, you have your chance. So cool. So cool. He's gonna take him out right now. End of the game right now. That man is so physically fit. Hey, Grius.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Grius?
Punished?
Grius?
Impressive. One of the royal family's dog.
Don't hurt him. He has a child at home, man.
How he is rewarded your loyalty.
Grius,
I warned you. This is the price of defiance.
You're about to make Maria sad, sir. I didn't have really that many second thoughts, but now you have to die. You have to die now, man.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial.
Well,
I shall bear witness.
I guess I have to go into the running now.
I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon the
Who's the third person?
The faces of the chosen.
Him just have his mustache.
Look no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Does that mean no one can kill each other anymore for at this moment? I hate... Grius put up every single death flag and didn't take a chance to take him out beforehand. Why? Why would you do this? Okay, we can still heal him. I still have my Dia ability. Grius, you took so much more damage from a dragon. You'll be fine. I have the path of the hero now.
Damn it.
Killed outside of combat. Why? Every time. Every time he's just being killed outside of combat, and it's never great. Never punished.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Sir, you're right in front of my friend who's just died. I think you need to go away now.
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is that?
No, I think that's your wish, man. You're in front of me.
Monuments to Lord Luis's glory.
So help me. So help me.
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
Which is?
What errand?
Oh, he's probably gonna go and get the
accumulate the magla.
The staff?
Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity.
Okay. So this waiting for magla to build up for what though? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too hard. I'm just gonna go stop before it even happens.
Strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
You got it, ma'am.
Everyone.
I can take him. I can take him. But what are they weak to? That's the question.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Well, this is why you don't... You assume every plan's gonna go and blow up in your face as you go into combat, man.
Hold of yourself. We've got company.
And one hit.
Got to stay calm.
That is it.
Calm.
Okay, he has anxiety. That's to be honest, makes sense.
Unable to control archetype and won't consume enemy icon turns.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Yeah. Don't worry, Grius. I can take the hits. Hit rate's not 100%. Yeah. Oh, I want this. I want this to happen. Yeah. At least they're not hitting Grius. Oh, wait. Oh, no, because that worked perfectly. Would it be Blizzard or... I'm assuming you're weak to fire. I'm assuming... Nope, they're not weak to it, but it does enough damage to go and kill them. I forgot I'm weak to stabbing. I forgot my one weakness. Oh, wait. He no longer has anxiety anymore. That's a crit. Does Blizzard do anything to you? Nope, that's completely blocked. That is not good. God, stop poking me with your dumb stick, sir. Go away. Let's only use flames for now. Nice. Let's put on a trick. What will they be weak to? Would they just be weak to wind? That's the third option I have.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
Probably.
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah. Sadly.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Well, Red Trust Lady,
My name is Hülkenberg. I have a question for you.
I don't think I can pronounce that Hülkenberg, but I'll try.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
I don't think they teach that really anywhere, ma'am. We kind of put our own hearts to have this happen.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but...
Yeah, but there's no one staff. Yeah, got it. Understand that.
Times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Grius did. I'm assuming you're just assuming... Same name. Probably first name, last name
We'll
situation.
have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
Yep, as I suspected.
Please, someone, help!
Was your daughter or son kidnapped? Or possibly husband? Boyfriend? Maybe.
Please,
Depends.
I've still got
Yep.
family inside.
All of the above.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes.
How is this...
My family, and more.
I have a question. How does this make Luis's station go up higher? How does it put more belief in the people from him? If he just does all this.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well.
Yeah.
Does it not
okay.
tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
No, not
I
really.
haven't the
Probably
luxury
not.
of refusing able fighters.
There's no one else she can work with, Stroll.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
No, but I do know Maria's gonna be absolutely depressed before this happens. None that would stop you.
Stop you, I expect.
Let's go.
You know me so well already.
Who? Yes. I always know you so well.
Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Hey, don't worry, we'll be fine. They can't do anything to us. It's me and you. Me and you. Ah, the Elizabeth Grand Cathedral. We need to catch up to that night. Hop, 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 hop. Ooh, an item. I mean, stop for that. Okay, excuse me, I'm going a bit faster than you. You're going a bit slow for my taste. Even Stroll's faster than you. Come on. Come on. How are you ahead of me now? This way. Well, going upward bound. Careful, it's gonna collapse. And this, we get separated. Well, I can climb that. It's not that big of a deal. Drat, we've been separated. I say, oh, you're alright? Yeah, somehow. The problem is, there's no way up. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, Stroll. That's not that big of a hazard in front of us. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let's meet again from above. Fight well. Be not reckless. Ma'am, this is not that big of an obstacle. I'm pretty sure I can just, like, climb it. It's not that big of a deal. What? Oh, I don't think that was me. Hi. Oh, that was much easier than I thought. Much easier than I thought it would be. I am. What are they weak to? Wait, are they weak to my staff? They might just be weak to my. I want to try to staff them next time. Wait, the item right here. Oh, it's on the upper floor. Hello, fellas. How's it hanging? Pleading woman. Help me. Who are these? Where do they come from? No, stay back. That necromancer's attacking defenseless citizens. We just can't let them leave. We can't leave them on their own. Come on, we have to help. I'm gonna hit it with my staff and see what happens. And first, slash. Now, does this do astral? You know what? That's actually pretty effective. It saves me a tiny, small smidge of mana. Unscathed triumph. Nice. Are you unhurt? Yes. Well, alright, thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please save my son, he's up ahead. We'll look for him, please, wait here until we send word. Are you really with the state army? Well, it makes no difference in the end. A rescue is a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this. Please look for our son. Got it, sir. Also, I'm gonna check the other direction real quick. Oh, that's an item right there too. Nice. I don't think there's anything over here all too much. Is there any item that I haven't seen? Hey, guy, what's up? Oh, I mean, I will take this. Which is, you know what? I kind of want that. I want that equipped on me, please. That's probably in the accessory. Yep. I mean, I don't even need to equip the other guy anymore, because I have his, like, I have the widest range of attacks now. I think I'm good. There's nothing right here, right? Can I grab that? Why does my controller do this? This is what I get for not, like, charging my controllers beforehand. If we just go down the... Yeah, this should bring us to all the other items. Hop! Bah!
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh, hi! Goodbye! Got some more... Oh! No! Bad! Bad! You can't hurt me if I can't hurt myself. There we go. Oh, there's another one right here. Man. I need to make sure I upgrade all... They make the mage go to, like, its max level. I need to start actually making sure I upgrade the other guys too. Because there's probably gonna be a point in time where having a mage on me will be a terrible, terrible idea. Mama, where are you? I can't get out of here. Help me. A child. He must be in this room. I'll get him. Don't worry, he'll be fine. And another item. Let me just break my way through here. Hey, kid, you alright? It's me. Ned. Oh, technically, I should have named my character Ned. It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was real scary. You're really brave. Hey, thank you, sir. Looks like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get him to safety. You two should go get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure if even the state army can handle this. We have further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You better be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Kid, I'm always, well, careful enough. What does health incense do? Bomb fly. Oh, that was a full heal. I like that a lot. What was the fairy dust? Okay, all items. What did I just see? Health incense. Put it on me, please. I'm gonna put everything that's magical, health, and defense related onto me. Straw can have all the, like, offensive boosting items. This is probably another fight right here. This seems suspicious to me. Hello there. 'Tis I. Oh, hey lady, what's up?
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, it's likely more will need assistance inside. Ah, it's fine.
Look.
'Tis a sorry mess the royal funeral led to this. I could never imagine. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. I mean, we kind of were doing the same thing. Small bit. I mean, yeah. That's not always done. That mad subordinate of his, you said, is after his royal scepter. Yes, no doubt, to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I feel the whole country will bend to his whim. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? We can let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance is on the upper levels ahead. Try keeping up. Got it, man. I think I can keep up, just a bit.
Damn it.
However,
you gotta be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb the whole way? This is gonna take a while. Indeed. The royal scepter's chamber is at the top. Let's make haste. I can make it. It's not that big. It's not that big. It might be. What am I saying? It's average, right? Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, nothing's around here. Oh, thanks. Well, I know it's a door. Thanks, dear ma'am. Thanks, Gattaca.
What's become of this place?
Nothing much.
And in a building like this.
Yeah.
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
We can take care of it. There's probably a couple of little things around here.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
It's fine. We'll be fine, ma'am. And the entrance collapsed and we have to find another way in, don't we? Yep. It's too easy. Too easy.
Damn it. Now how are we supposed to get inside?
Wait. Stroll. Have you ever heard of secret exits? I mean, we can probably make our way through something.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance.
We can take him.
Best to
We
seek
can take
another
him.
way. And I've a plan to do it.
Okay.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
You know this place better than I.
I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
You mean your friend, right?
So,
Greece?
Were you a friend to Greece?
Yep.
Yes. I knew him as Alsace.
That's probably his first name. Oh, no, that wasn't his first name.
He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see. I didn't expect you to know him.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
And then you failed him, surprisingly twice.
You're a
wow.
personal guard for the prince.
Was.
I was.
Now
he's
it's
lost to me.
Yeah. I know nothing about the prince. Hulkenberg. I know nothing.
Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek.
Maybe.
Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well, there's many reasons for that.
Well,
You can't reveal the reason for the
Revenge.
assassination.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
I mean, we can probably kind of trust her in Stroll. Stroll, it's fine.
Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
He was kind of it by emotion. You know, since we had a prince that we could use. Oh, I mean, oops.
Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Well, there are a couple reasons. One of them would be we have another guy in the back.
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
That's probably enough for her. Probably enough.
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think
Sure.
you'd find surer allies among the guard.
No, she wouldn't. Like, let's be perfectly honest, Roll.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Well, you know what? Sure. Ma'am, I'm gonna say it right now, anything for you.
Naturally.
Anything.
How about you?
Your decision ultimately. Of course.
Of course. Right. Not much point in asking.
I would do anything to go and, you know, take out Luis or hurt him in any way now that he took out Garrus. He's making the child lonely now. He's making Maria lonely. How many people are injured? Well, kind of everywhere. You know, a bit splattered underneath all that rubble.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
It can't be that bad.
Chaotic here.
It won't be that bad.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Okay, I'm putting my remote in Bluetooth now. It's probably charged enough. And I'm hoping it connects properly. It does.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, Fabian, I have some slightly, ever so slightly bad news. Also, would you like to, after this bad news, go somewhere after this? Oh yeah, Grace is dead.
Have you seen Maria?
No.
Maria, she's missing.
Is the child now oh, the child ran away, didn't she?
She heard the
Hey, don't worry, it's fine.
She can't have gotten far.
Wait, why was the child here?
Oi, Fabienne, we found Maria.
Nice. Maria, why were you here?
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
If she forgets her father, so help me.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe.
Okay, at least she's fine-ish. Ish.
He'll be along
Don't.
soon, won't he?
Don't. Fabian, I have some terrible, terrible news for you. Grius may not be with us anymore. He's no longer in fighting shape. He's dead. He's very dead.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Yeah. I'm sorry. Grius, why did you set up every single death flag? How could you do this to her?
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
For a bit.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Yeah.
The soldiers sent in to help haven't returned.
They're probably all dead, to be perfectly honest.
Forces made short work of them.
Because everyone that dies makes a new enemy for them. And at least I can take them out in one hit. They can't.
Either. So it's just been left to rot.
Underground,
Is that just
there
an
is
egg?
a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
Okay, we're going to the mausoleum and we're just sneaking in.
How do we even get into this mausoleum?
Well, we just walk to it, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna walk to it. It's right
Just
there.
beside the recruitment center. We'll make
It's-
our way in from there.
It's not that hard. Let's be perfectly honest, Stroll. It's just a gate to a mausoleum.
Right. Let's hurry.
Stroll, why can't you trust people? You can check your approval rating by L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of the user. As you grow more popular by helping people. Additional mag proportion to your rank will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days both at once. I'm 8121. Through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of the past souls' heroes. As of yet, thou art a nameless wretch. In time, we shall judge if thou art worthy vessel for our power. the true king of the people would choose must be thy accumulation of the heroes of Eld. If you shouldn't use thy power as meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice to save people in the realm. Make Udil to the world beyond our grasp. Does that voice belong to your archetype? I guess, man. I guess, Kalisa. Yeah. It's true that... oh. Accidentally skip that, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Also, I'm gonna double check stream before I go. Make sure nothing's, like, truly messing up on it. Yep. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go put on the BRB real quick. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'll be back in like two-ish minutes. Two minutes at most. Yeah. I'm back. Give me 1 sec. The door is blocking me. Okay, now I'm back. Perfect. Let me get rid of this real quick. There we go. Hey, it's fine. Okay, do I have anything? Can I go to the church right now? There's an item I want to improve real quick. Don't mind me. I think the church is probably on the main street. Yeah, that looks like a church. I'm hoping I can repress my gear real quick. Hey, sir, what's up? Oh, an elder. Surprising you'd make a visit to the church under the circumstances. How can the church guide you? Judging by that sword on your hip, I take it you're a warrior. If you carry armors with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you're still an elder. You must demonstrate the basic understanding of sanctitism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to... I need to be informed. It's impossible. Sir, I just wanted to go and check some of my equipment. Like a small bit of it. Oh, I'm just not turned around. That's why. I thought that camera angle... Don't mind me. I'm just being a bit stupid. Hey guys. What's up? Why are you so pale, though? Everyone wearing those robes, I feel like they need to get a small bit more sun in them. Like, a smidge more. just a small amount. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Oh, I need to pour myself some coffee. It is coffee time. Coffee. Oh, and meeting time. Give me 1 second so I can talk about that dialogue. Pouring myself a whole other cup of coffee. We're on cup 7 of the night. Cup 7. Can we hear it out, folks, for cup 7? No lookouts that I can see. We not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet, kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have this avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. We'll make it through. They'll forgive us. Probably.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the cathedral. Okay, more.
Where was I?
I kind of want to check. I probably didn't want to make a hero class real quick.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
Yeah. Now, more, show me what I can do with it. Thank you for coming. You seem to have been walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. Oh. Why is my mouth... Why was my model's mouth slightly open when I wasn't talking? That's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna put that slightly down. Hopefully it still sounds good.
Well then.
The rise is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding your power. You all are gifted with about archetypes. I have a task that I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities that you embody. That's indeed the truth about archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom history have all showed glimpses of this power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter without the support of others. Their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. The archetype will only reach the ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream too shall be fulfilled. In the way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward an ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain this task will be more of a fruitful opportunity for you to hone and draw others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Got it, I'll just turn myself to a hero for now. And I had to do rank 10 though, but it increased my imagination. Might as well. You need to complete your tasks and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you helping me? Why would you go in such lengths to help me? I've already told you. Called it a personal wish, an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face the Count Louis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek and awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to glow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth. And when that happens, my memory will gradually return. The king's seal upon me then may fade, such as where this place is, and why the king find me here. Though research, you'll gain more power, and I've gained my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dreamed of, a mutual beneficial agreement. No? Already, your efforts have done so much for my research. Now, there's more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make him inheritable by other Nice. I can show you whatever you like in this way. Your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strengths. We're gonna make great personas together, man. Let us face the hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Okay.
I've been waiting.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can send Mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set skills that each archetype inherits. Like, how much can you do that, though? Okay, only one at a time. That's not that bad, though. I'll give myself the hero for now. What's the hero? Right here.
I see. Fascinating. This,
yeah.
Right?
Wait a second, I used the mag on... Okay, it was fine. That's the power I seek. Then so it be. Let so the resolve of the honored Cleave take a new form as the healer. Persona! This is why Garrus didn't get the full animation for him. He just was meant to die. I hear the voices of the past heroic souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow thee our soul, soul of the healer. So this is soul of the healer. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. This will help others for anyone in need. I'll do all in my power.
Good.
I should
still getting stronger.
I should probably equip it for now. And I will let Stroll. Stroll should probably also run the mage. Let's be perfectly honest.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Just because he's probably gonna need it at some point.
Of course.
Because he's not guaranteed to have anything for a while. What is the secret learn? I should probably check what it actually runs in the future, so they might want to run that too.
I could get used to this.
No. It's probably best for you to have that for now. What do you learn? How do I check your skills? Increases attack. Okay, so this says Terra Brick kind of good, let's be perfectly honest. And I'll let you study him too. Because it's also like part hitter, part attacker.
Of course.
Okay. And we should be good. I'm gonna inherit a skill though real quick.
A new ability.
Nope. Let's inherit. With the healer, we want to inherit Blizzard, Fire, well, we already have Cyclone, so we don't need to worry about that. Probably fire damage for now.
I've been saving this.
And then we'll let you inherit. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, I need to go to a different person. Stroll. Your warrior can probably. Yeah, you probably want a healing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's do
well,
this.
good. We spent all of our everything we have. That's fine. Also, will you say something else? A magic form apparently written by the king is entitled the Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I cannot read. At the end of it says Ned.
Yes.
Okay, so it's the same thing as it was before. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Wait. Oh! It's a cat. Hey, cat, what's up?
That's a good kitty.
That's right, he was a good kitty. Don't you usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh? Cute, isn't he? I named him Pluto. Oh, Plateau? Yeah, he's my only solace I have, as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh, it looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Do you have anything else for me, cat, or I'm just gonna pet you? Yeah, okay, just gonna pet you.
What now?
What does heroic incense do? That's actually not bad. I'll use that for a hero or something else later. Yes, take me back. See ya. See ya, more.
Look.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. There's no time to waste. We have to take on Garrus Kira. Well, actually, we probably won't be facing him. We'll be facing Azaki, but it's fine. It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but steer ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry. Treasure? Oh, okay, that's on the other side.
Look.
That's a boss room. That can't open. That's just both locked. Why didn't they come from the other side? Probably. Yeah, it's fine. Excuse me, I have someone I need to fight.
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling ahead. Is it the same feeling I had filled in the abandoned mine before? But the mine were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Troth? We're gonna purge in, man. No time like the present to fight right now. No time at all. You'd love to see it. Just need to smack it a couple times, we'll be fine.
We can't get through the door.
Just hit it.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
Yep.
And you still fell for it?
Don't
Well,
worry.
You'll still be in good company.
No. Don't you... How dare you?
No way.
How dare you do this to my best friend? Garces, how could you do this? You need a... Why are you so much faster now? Were you holding back on us the whole time? That's fine. That's good. No.
Alphys, stop it!
Okay, Hulkenberg, you need to go and do some sort of, astral fighting against this man.
Why would you die for revenge of all things?
I mean, it was a bit more than that.
Besides, was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alphys, tell me.
I don't think he has his mind anymore. Ma'am, we just had another death flag. We lost 2 people.
This is the price of my failure, then. The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I sought him for so many years to no avail. And now,
This is depressing. Oh! Herdenberg, it's fine. It's not fine. It's not fun at all.
It's only just that you be the one to send me to him now. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't take it. You have it wrong. Okay, got it. I'm gonna block this. I didn't block it. I just made her dodge. Don't worry, the prince is alive, Herdenberg.
The prince is alive.
I hope we have the will to live now.
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Yes.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes.
Yes.
He lives. So you have to keep fighting.
So, do you have the will to live now? Good. I think...
If that's true, then I... Oh, lodestar who wanders in song.
She's about to live out her own heart now. She's gonna be perfectly fine. All gonna be good.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Yeah! Oh, Heidenberg, it's gonna be fine.
Securities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Nice.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
And she's living on her own earth. And she's gonna speak into it.
Once more, I take up arms in my lieges.
Why do they speak into the own earth with all these theatrics? It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Alphys, I will see you freed.
Peril, peril, peril. Don't worry, we'll take him out.
I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way. Alphys, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a
We're gonna beat this man up now.
Hang on. It almost seems like the 2 archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skills. You unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are a special cooperative skill available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on the party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype is channeled if necessary. Synthesis skills consume the cooperator's turn icon in additional of the active character's turn icon. Okay, so it's a double attack. That's fine. That is a lot of skills. Oh boy. Night protection. Draws enemy attention. Wait, any press? Yeah! That's a lot. Jump thrust, protection gird, and magic gird. Raises barrier and nullifies 1 piercing attack for 1 ally. Raises the barrier that... For all allies? That's gonna be really good later. But right now we just need to stab him. We just need to stab him real good. How much damage does this do if it takes up 2 turns? Nice. Defense. Oh, that's a defense. Ounce slash. That does. Oh, it's with both of them too. And that's an all enemy attack too. Right now, diagonal slash is better than it is though. That does the same damage. We're not going to do double damage with that. Why do you have to have an ability like that? That is basically Magic Man. Light damage feels like it's going to do damage. And he is weak to it, because he's a zombie. Let's just stab the man. And we'll do another diagonal slash. And we do hammer. This is going to make him a bit weak. And stab him again. You just need to stab a man a couple times. I mean, come on. Thank goodness I'm not weak to that. Yo, I am in a tiny bit of danger. Please heal me. Please heal me a lot. I'm the only person. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. We'll get him next turn. Defensively turn to normal. Phantom Dance. Don't worry, I can take it. I can take it. No, that's fine, actually. We'll do a diagonal stash. Okay, I think we do like 25% more damage when his defense is down. Feels that way at least. Grius, Omairo Mo Shindu. And he's down. That. Wait, is he coming back to us? Wait. Wait, can you actually just properly revive the man? I mean, please? Why do you have to die on me? Why do you have to die on Maria?
I swear it.
Why? And Maria at home. Why? You have to leave us so curious.
Not bad.
I'm now level 10 because of you. How could you do this to me? Yes, I want more magic attack, please. My stats are gonna be so lopsided by the end of the game. Curious memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and his royal highness.
And now I'm gonna slash this real good.
Is this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling.
Hey, don't worry. Gallica, it's fine.
Let's just destroy it.
Why am I so effective at destroying those? I feel like that should be a bit harder.
And now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
Heidenberg, I agree. Yes.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Well, she's the one who failed him.
Though I was the least among the order then. We saw his highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon on, Alsace was one of his highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
Nah. Do you know Grius is too strong to die? That's why he came back again. He just had to prove that Luis couldn't actually kill him. It had to be us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
Is it? Gallica, you're saying that in a way that sounds like he's not actually alive.
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met.
Why does she has hope? Like hope and faith that Grius actually did something good.
Now, onward.
She looks constantly a tiny bit angry though, which is probably not great.
Let us go.
Don't 'tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
Hulkenberg, it's fine. We have a couple days probably, because they have to wait for the Magla to go and
We've come this far,
increase
so you'll be
to an
looking to buy
extent.
time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through.
Also, you may have been slightly slashed through the whole entire chest.
Now, right?
We should head back. I say it's up to her.
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward then.
So me saying it, oh, I don't care what we do. And she's like, oh no, I trust you. And she's like, oh, we're at a standstill. We're at a standstill now. Great, fantastic, one might say.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
Have you give her... Fabian, have you gave Maria the bad news? I mean, like the... I had to kill Grius again.
She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
Maria, we need to make her happy now. I'm gonna go read her a book now, and hopefully that makes her less depressed.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Thank you, Fabian. I'll do anything for you. I'm gonna not try anything for a bit, though, you know, since Grius just died. Grius entrusted his belongings to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Thanks, Fabian. We should probably also check up on her.
Luis.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Always dedicated to the mission. What? The mission. That mission. Yes, the one I kind of know about still.
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Gotta cut you so right.
Don't
so
worry.
true.
I've no intention of giving up now.
I think this probably made it to where we trust the mission even more now. Let's be honest.
Are you going after Luis?
Always. Honestly, I'm afraid. Your call. No, of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice.
And that's gonna be us.
You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Yeah, you're kind of white. It'll be a Griffith situation all over again.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
Oh, with you, ma'am? Anything.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of obvious.
Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught.
We just need to go as quick as we can to take him out. Second we see him, we attack.
Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
Thank you, Hyrcanberg.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
I think she's made up her mind completely
on
now.
My own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
I'd welcome you, ma'am, anywhere.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
You got a new ally, Hyrcanberg. Hyrcanberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield.
We're about to go do the...
strength.
Nice. With her. Handshake time.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
To be honest, I'm probably not going to be using the knight is kind of okay, but I like having an option of damage.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I am probably going to have to keep her on for a bit, though, because training up the knight might be good for later.
My very life upon it.
We got the right leg, man. Yeah, I know it's on the left side, but that's technically that guy's right leg. Yeah. I sense the hero embodiment of the knight from the Hyrcanberg. Knight archetype unlocked. You can now study the knight in academia. Try seeing the new powers that await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her.
Show her what? Oh, the book? Oh, the prince.
He's been asleep for a long, long time.
Have we actually shown Stroll this before? I don't remember showing him this.
His Royal Highness.
yeah, I know Herkenberg. I know we need a gardener, but it's not as bad as it seems. I think. I think.
He's stable, but unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
Yeah, we can
That
deal with it.
mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
I'll be perfectly honest. I think that man's a bit too much of a psycho for him to be properly cursed.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna get it. We'll probably get to smack it out of his hands and destroy
It's
it.
enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figured.
So we
that's
have
why
time,
he
you're
said
saying.
we've got
So it's
until the
actually go to
mourning
bed
period
for the
ends?
night, not worry about anything for a couple hours, and then regroup tomorrow.
If it's true, we still have some days until the morning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
Tiny bit, small amount, just a bit.
But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's probably the day that Luis has in specific to destroy the whole entire kingdom.
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Nice.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
You know what we're gonna do all tonight now? We're gonna go read a book. I'm gonna read a book, man. Whatever, I'm gonna do something with reading a book.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
To be honest, yes.
Of course.
Yes, I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone.
Yeah, it kinda is.
I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Okay, you're overthinking that just a tiny, small amount. You're tiny bit less than tiny bit more than useless. You're here for more support when you go and do your battle outfit.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out.
You're
as a
right.
team, all right?
Hey, we'll be
I'll do
fine. Me
whatever
and
I
you
can.
together. Anything for you, little ma'am. I can sense Galisa's hurt and her trust in me. And now we're rank 2. Now we get Mage Enlightenment. Reduces the mag cost of studying the Mage need. Father's Echo. The voices of the fathers can now be heard even from far. What? What does that even? Fathers can now be heard even from far away.
Well, you should get some rest
Huh.
tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
What does Father's Echo even do?
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early and prepare for tomorrow? Well, I do want to check on Maria. Hey, Maria. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabian covers her. Maybe it's not time for me to give her a story. I think it's time for her to cry in her, basically, mother's arms. The bed seemed rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. It's always time to call it for a night. I can sleep anywhere. And it's on Flames Day. Why is it always... Why do all the bad things happen on Flames Day? Priest's death, me losing my family, and also Stroll losing his kingdom.
What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to the
I saw
Academia.
it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short.
Does this mean we can
It was
lose
all too
more
easy
people?
to forget the fragility of life, until the
Oh,
tragedy
no.
of its loss. Yet,
Okay.
I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It might be possible to lose more people if we do stories wrong. Is it possible to save Grius? Do we have to do something for that? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we don't lose anyone else.
Old heroes are passed down
No.
through their tales. So too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary, and all its power.
Okay. The mag used by Greece has been inherited and returned to Troth's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again.
You don't have... You're not wrong. And more, if you know that someone is gonna die, please tell me. I would rather not have anyone else die on my watch. I do not want a Final Fantasy VIII situation on my hands.
You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
I just realized if I ever get an ally that doesn't have the own... Okay, it's probably if I get an ally, if I get another one that doesn't have the own, like, persona or archetype, they're probably gonna die in the future. I feel like this game is gonna do it at least one more time. You got one Hero's Instance. You come across items that grow your archetypes in various places. Similar to the Hero Instance you receive from more. You can use them from the items menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided.
Yeah, I don't always have attention in the middle of fighting a giant slime creature, a dragon, and a couple other things.
Danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course.
Yeah.
As such.
Are you gonna have the cat do something?
There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much
What does
as
he
I'd
do?
like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
How does he get out of here then?
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Please stop and pet me. Okay, more. I know you're not trying to make it sound this way. I know you're not trying to make it sound this way, but it sounds like you take control of the cat, you put him in places of danger just so I pet you. And that's kind of strange, man. That's kind of diabolical.
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined.
Wait.
Now, until we meet again.
Hear me out. Can the powers grow if I just level them up to like max level? They go up to level 20. Do they learn more abilities if they have all maxed together? That'd be kind of interesting, don't you think?
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? I was waiting for the dialogue to start saying again. Okay, that's fine. Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not. This quickly? Soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial, all of it. More importantly, time to break this door. Rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it would only be a matter of time. So, close to the hall of the royal scepter. The plan is near its fruition. The calamity draws ever closer. Oh, that was a terrible laugh. That was a terrible laugh.
Time
I should have
marches
tried better.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Man, what's with the? Let's just. That's fine. I'm not gonna talk about those mechanical flowers.
Sorry.
I apologize that we will come to your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're gonna go after that man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, surely. Before the day of calamity that he warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let the tragedy that would rob this country and its futures come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Greece as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to the strange power, so when we take the field again, I will look forward to your orders. Troth, you seem best suited to the task. That's your role. You've been serving us thus far, right?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten out of plenty of nasty situations already. All agreed. Ready for it, Troth? I mean, I'd rather be preferred to call Ned, but I named this character... This is why I should name everyone Ned. Just so I don't have to go and be like, oh man, what's my actual name? I agree. You up for that, Troth? Are you guys sure about me with strategy? I don't really trust myself, and it's probably not great. Are you sure I should be giving orders? You're kind of a royal knight, aren't you? Think nothing of it. I'd welcome the advice. Maybe we serve each other well.
True.
I suppose it'll make you our captain, though. I'm now a captain. Fantastic. I've gone up in rank. A fitting title for the company tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that. As for where we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd better serve the princes than haste. Right. Let's make sure we get ready for this. Felisa, when it's time to go, you give us the word, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. In the early morning. Now it's in the afternoon. Quest start. Necromancer takedown. We have 10 days. Luis, Necromancer subordinate, must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of this prophesized calamity. And the mission deadline has begun. Meet up with the allies at the catacombs and challenge to grant the cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a day over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have one thing in the day and another in the night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, so you need to rest that night. If you spend some time in the town during the day, the night is yours. On the location, there are icons indicating where you have honed your royal virtues. People who have requests in the bottles earn. Raising your royal virtues will strengthen your bonds with the followers, and is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely, and strive to be the best version of yourself. An action will consume your choice in the clock. Keep this in mind so you can plan according to your activities.
Hey there!
Hey, got a second? I was thinking the Grand Tread is huge. All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you got his highness sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Bruce said that the sword is forward with magcraft. With a little magic, I think it can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. Press circle to ride quickly. Oh yeah! I want to skateboard, man. I'm gonna be the coolest man alive. First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Hup, bah! Speed of sound, speed of light, he's a supersonic guy. Oh hi, hey knowledgeable man. Hey, let me ask one thing. Are you going to the cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Huh, calm yourself. No need to worry. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel with monsters from the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use some more information, don't you? Information? I'm what someone may call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? You interested in paying for knowledge? Maybe. Let's see. Nah, I'll learn it myself. I'm no coward.
Alright then.
Exploring town, you can instantly travel to locations you previously visited on the map. Wasn't there an ability to... No, I've already read all this.
Alright then.
Something of... Oh, those are my royal virtues. I'm gonna check around town and see if there's anything to do before I head out. Greetings, elder boy. I don't see many good tribe in the royal capital, though we are similar in that way. Have you heard of the Masubi tribe? We've rarely seen the Grand Tribe. Of course, it's not understandable. We really make ourselves known to the public after all. So every person who wears the box is the Masubi man. I understand. So then, interested in our history? In the way we live our lives, secluded and impressed? I'll show it if you'd like to know. Masubi history. Learning about it may help us better support those in need, right? Nah, I don't need to do that right yet. I don't need to do it just yet. I'm gonna see if the other lady is back at the main entrance. Where is it at? Nope, not there, not there, not there. I see a couple question marks, so probably this way. Give me one second. Oh, hey, guy. Don't worry about me. Hop, 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 hop. Nope. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah. Is there any... Hey, first lady I said I'd do anything for. What's up? How's it hanging? Do you see my cool skateboard, ma'am? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, look at this. I remember Yoda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Ma'am, I hope you're not working for Luis. I owe Magic an arrow shop, and I do have some sway within the vessels. Stage Show Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my decision, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine the colleague of Greece would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you were at first glance. I prefer my work with someone who's already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much to risk otherwise. I don't want your death on my conscience. Okay, so I need to get wisdom, and also, to be honest, I do actually need wisdom quite a bit. I'm gonna ignore what you're saying, and I'm just gonna go and look around to see if I can raise wisdom somewhere. Why not take a breather? It's a nice view. It's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching the people on the Grand Tread might broaden your horizons. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna relax, even though I could go straight to the dungeon right now. I want to go and upgrade my gear through the church, and at the same time, I kind of want to see what her Crestline does. So I'm gonna see if I can raise my stats in like 3 days for wisdom specifically, and see what happens. The streets are packed, but at least it's not a huge crowd as the funeral had. Sure, there are a bunch of nobles on the main street around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Pinro, Prague, and even some Ichika. But if you head back to the back streets, you'll see more papyrus, and guess that's what a class divided looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things to your face, right? Heh, I don't let it get to me. I'm just that cool. Doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure to speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well,
personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of folks would disagree with me. Gazing at the sights of the capital with Galisa makes me feel like I broaden my wisdom.
Alright.
Yeah, that's 2 points for wisdom. Yeah, no. I think that's thank you. Okay. I played Persona 5, and I played a tiny bit of 3. I was always kind of annoyed that I couldn't see the progress to each, like, stat. This is so much nicer, because now I can kind of estimate how long it's going to take me to go and max it out. Thy present glow comes from the splendid virtues already drawing within thee. This glow serves the best for kindling to a flame thy fatherless trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing your royal virtues courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve fatherless problems and improve your relationship with them. You might improve your royal virtues by working with them, aiding people, and testing your courage. Try talking to Glacia for ideas. She knows a lot about town, and she can give you more information. Glacia and I head home while discussing people and souls while we talk along the way. Okay, I'm gonna run around and see if I can find more stuff for wisdom. Spending the night. If you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy for activities in the night. Not like that. Not... You can visit followers that are only... Not like that. You are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Glacia might have some advice what to do. Back at the Hushed Honeybee. Glacia, do you have anything you want to do? Check requests, town activities.
Come to think of it.
Those machinery... No, don't want to do that one. That one is for tolerance. I don't need an increased tolerance. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I need to increase wisdom for a couple things. It might not be wise to just quickly increase wisdom, but I have to do it somewhere.
Whatever.
Hey, guy. Oi, Eldorat, going somewhere? It's up to you, of course. Wouldn't you go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you? Rumor is that Luis, you know, the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up in that lot. That's the same guy from before. I'm gonna go and head out and see if I can find anything else. Wait, that's a different guy. Sir, hello, what is your name?
Can't see a single...
Oh, what shall I do? I can't buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine, is that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what the machinery in this city is able to make. my daughter won't last long in the world if I can't get my hands on the medicine. My heart aches to see you so racked by coughing. Good luck with that. What if I buy it myself?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take too long to go and squeeze a shopping trip here and there to help him out. What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mashiri are treated poorly, but the people here hate Elder even more. I hear the Elder are anathema by the Sanctonists. But the medicine can be purchased at the church. I doubt they give any business to you. Oh, I have to try, man. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at the St. Firmly's church. I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but you know, somehow, if you obtain it, please bring it back to me. And how long do I have? I have 5 days. I hope they don't need me to waste something specifically. Okay, don't let that expire. I have time. I have plenty of time. I'll go to the church in the morning, and I'm gonna find a way to increase my wisdom real quick. Sir? Who's dying? Are you the man who's dying? No, he just only looks like he's dying. Sir, you okay? Hey, you there, do you have any medical herbs? My stomach's killing me. Hey, he's in pretty rough shape. Would you give him a medical herb? You have 11 on you. No, I can't spare a single one.
You saved me.
Ah, that feels a bit better. You're a kind one, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll need to check something real quick. Okay, I said I'd check something. Ah, feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to a papyrus like me, but you really helped me. Here, taking this as my thanks. I will take that gladly. Okay, that is... I had to check some things on for work. Even one. I should be good now. Who else can I beg for stuff at? Hello. Oh, this is the place back here that I couldn't go to unless it was night. Time to go to the bird. Ah. It's me and myself and this is not a bird. Who are you?
Hey there.
Cautious shopkeep. I hear you're with Grius at the Honeybee. And an elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. My friend Grius can be trusted, I suppose. But I can't discuss the legality of my goods. That doesn't seem too bad. Now these seem... The ability to perform 2 consecutive actions. The ability to perform 2 consecutive actions. Reduce turn icon cost of the guard by half. I mean, the Phantasmal doll seems pretty good. Forget-me-nots. Prevent doll, that prevents forget, prevents sleep. Poison, prevents hex, prevents days. It would perform 2 consecutive actions. This seems very good. But then you'd also lose some, I don't need to talk to you about that. But then you also lose some of your ability for, like, having the extra spells from, side items. I will go, I might buy those a bit later, though, because it seems kind of good. Let's see. Okay. Elisa, where can we find wisdom at? She's still out. Why is she just standing out all day? She doesn't have to do that. Let's see. This guy also looks like he needs some help. Sir, how can I help you? Nelda. Sorry, would you mind keeping your distance from me? Wait, no. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequently the hushed honeybee in of late? Am I that famous, man? Well, for better or worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave it away. You do frequent the honeybee. You see, I work at a very high-end hotel, and apprentice as a cook. But so far, I have only been entrusted with chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching various cuisines in the city, and the hushed honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made a mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learned to cook from a papyrus, they'll damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
What am I to do?
They told me if I get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot, and I'm a Nidia. He doesn't even trust me. The same type of prejudices. Nidas are liars and cheats, and so on. If it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help or something? I'd like for you to help me out with cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon. If possible, I'd like you to come back to me by June 19th.
If there's anything you can do...
I'd like to know by the ingredients what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food, naturally. I would make it worth your while. How does that sound? Sure, man. Sure, this might also be sabotaging her, but it's helping a guy. It's fine. It's good. It's great. Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind of doing to help me out. A stranger you only just met. Fine, I know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
That has 8 days, so we should be fine on that too.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help a guy, but I suppose Fabian has helped us a lot. Wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping the kitchen. What I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabian what we can do to help.
Oh.
That reminds me.
Okay, so we can do Hushed Honeybee, and that can also get us some wisdom. How about you over here? Do you have some wisdom for me? Do you have any wisdom? Oh, is that a fairy I see? Huh, real fairy. Well, I be.
Sure.
Huh. I know I'm rare, but do you need to make such a big deal of it? Oh, should I explain? My family has some history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? You grew up with fairy tales? No wonder you got fairies in the mind. I don't need imagination just yet. No, not yet. Let's see. I stinking believe it. We should just probably help. I could increase more imagination, but it's probably cooler if I actually help inside the honeybee for the night. Hey, Galicia, what's up? What's up? We're always getting food in front of guests at night. Looks like you're gonna be another hectic one. If you're free, could you give me some hand prep with food? If you help me out, feel free to use the kitchen, and I'll show you how to make my red grass roasted bidu. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. Still not for us. At least we can do is help her out. And help me with my tolerance. Yeah, and then we can also do that too. Let's do it then.
You're a big help.
I appreciate it. So let's get you in the kitchen, shall we? Hey, we're helping the guy out too, so we'll get wisdom and tolerance. We'll finish preparing the fish, so we'll just have to put it in the pot.
Oh, right.
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit and the secret ingredient. How should we prepare it? Hide it under the plate. It's so secret, we make sure you can't even taste it. Probably just grate it and simmer it. We should grate the fruit in and let everything cook into the same pot with the fish. Interesting. That'll definitely soak up the fruit's flavor if we simmer everything together. Nice. Felicia and I poured our heart content to the preparation. The dish draws you with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Droth. Looks like we did a good job helping out, and my tolerance has improved. Nice. Tolerance seems like it's going to be a pain to level up. I continued to help at the night went on. Someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man at the
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, well, it won't be that bad to go and just talk to the man. I got some wisdom and tolerance for doing the same action. The necromancer mentioned the Dame Calamity. Should we just be worried about the ominous order? Police orders or not, it was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He's undoubtedly prepared more of the same. Right. We're gonna go put a stop to that corpse robbing before it happens at the state army. Can't even handle it. Then it falls on us to do so. The day of calamity, we were warned, is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be good even, one might say. We're on Arbor's Day again. Okay, we should go to that guy who is right. Yeah, this is probably the closest place. That's fine. Hey, guy, don't mind me. I have a reportable quest. Let's go as fast as we can. Hup-bah! Oh, oops. Hey, guy, I cooked last night. I almost put the fruit underneath the plate. I'm just that good. How's it hang? Have you perhaps helped out the Hushed Honeybee? Please tell me how it's like there. So the cooking was kind of pleasant, one might say. I recounted the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so all the preparation? If I'm hearing you right, it sounds like Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I know she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believed I mentioned, the place I work at serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the clients, put too much emphasis on tribe. I'm just a Nidia, and I get the cold shoulder from the Climar and Rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Otherwise, sticks me with all the busy work controls. I suppose I should be grateful to have the job and all, honestly. But there's still a lot of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So, I wanted to confirm the simple fact that I've always known to be true. The simple skills of a chef has nothing to do with one tribe. Hearing the Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know what it will take me, but I'm ready to throw myself in the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I don't need any thanks to... I need to thank you for properly what you've done for me. Here's a token of my gratitude. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
I wonder how much, though, we're getting.
Now then.
That was completely worth it. We only wasted one day. Nice. Don't worry about it. I don't need to listen to that. Better for worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitude toward different tribes, prejudice, even eccentric cooking. But it's hard to know people are working to make it better. We just have to keep our fight on too. Don't mind me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go and chant my gear at the church. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba, da. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Coming through. Say, hey, guy. I think I'm now wise enough. It's so very wise to go get the breath of fresh air. I have the money for this. I'm gonna go purify this. 9. That actually does significantly more damage, and and that's also good too. Nice. Breath of fresh. 2,500? Like, man, I was worried about that for nothing. Okay. See ya, guy. Oh, nope. No, I'm good. See ya. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good time. Let's talk to her real quick. She'll probably give us some new quest. How much I wonder if... I know it's a bit gaudy, but how much damage will it do?
Back again.
What is it? Come ask about the job. Yeah. At least describe the job to me, lady. I put my overflowing wisdom into it. Nice. Well, I suppose if you're really more than you seem, I certainly can't imagine a priest would work with any normal child. You don't have to call me a child, man. Glad to hear it. Now I'll see what you made of. What do you have for me, ma'am?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Brigitte? Wonderful name.
And manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They make things easier.
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha.
Situationally.
Easier, but not broadly useful, eh? We have
mostly.
A good grasp of it, then.
I have you say that, ma'am.
All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
Well, that's a secret, ma'am. If I told you the secrets I was holding, that would break my secret oath that I've already made. Thus, I'm great at keeping secrets.
That's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes.
At least you're not short on nerve.
Yes, I am.
I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Why can't I just have a yes? What's my yes at? Ma'am, why don't I have just the yes option? I shouldn't say everyone's faith is their own. I guess.
Everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
Well, that's enough for me.
So, Brigitte, what do you want from me now?
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task.
Ma'am. Anything. Anything for you.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Hey,
Evidence
we can do it.
suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
I can take it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so
Yeah,
important?
what's wrong with that, Gattaca? Gattaca, it's fine.
I'm asking.
Brigetta knows what she's asking about.
There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
She's trafficking drugs. All the
I
drugs.
usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them.
Okay.
If Grius trusts you,
How did Grius know everyone? He was old, but like still.
How are you connected with Grius?
She has her ways. Wait. She has her ways.
I hardly think that there's discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help.
You will be compensated,
But
of course.
how
and
much, though?
generously. There's also the option of discount on my stock, if that.
I would
depends.
rather just be paid in money, ma'am.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
You know what? Yes. And also I can get a couple of levels before I go to the main dungeon.
I hope
Let's
you have no
go.
objections to the job.
I have I'm all good with this. As long as you pay me, ma'am.
As long as you pay us.
Thank you. You're
Brigetta.
bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This should only take a day, right? Hope it only takes a day.
This one's important.
No deadline. That is a 2.5 star. Price Igniter and increased courage. A bit of money too. Not bad.
It's here.
It's
Just
here.
think of the
I
goodies
think.
that might be hiding inside.
I wonder how many days
Right,
it's gonna.
let's...
Okay. I'm hoping that
If
doesn't
you
take
don't
more
have
than like a
way there,
day to
I'll
get
lend
to.
you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You
Okay.
can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
Brigetta, I can't die. I'm too strong to die. With Garrus's death, if I died, I'd leave Maria all alone, and I can't have that happening now, can I? Yeah, time to go on my way. Time to the monsters begin. Nah, I don't need to worry about that. I'm just gonna go and fight it right now. And when I mean right now, that's gonna be tomorrow, because I'm lying. I'm gonna go and actually get ready for work tomorrow. This is an average length stream. That's fine. Tomorrow I will be streaming again. I'll be streaming again at around 5:30 EST, and it should be a good time. Hope you guys have a good day, good night, and hope you have a great time. Great. I hope you specifically, anyone who specifically watched it now has a great night. Yeah. Goodbye.